Welcome to the locker room. Happy whatever the hell this. What's going on? Why is that up there?
Oh wow, Thanksgiving.
I don't know. I
Yep,
guess
look at
that's
that.
it's
Look at
coming
that
up in the
little-
next 24 hours anyway. I've got plenty to be
Oh,
thankful for. There's an orange thing in my head that hurts
Is
really
that going to
bad.
stay there the whole show? How are the
You know, it
comments
doesn't
gonna come?
have to be. It doesn't have to stay there. You know, matter of fact, look, I could put this there instead. How about that? That just blocks. That just blocks your
that's
cool shit on your
obtrusive.
frame. Here, let's do both of those for now.
Kind of sucks for a minute. I mean,
it's just to start it off. If people want to get like a little technical, whatever. So it's our Thanksgiving episode. We've had a couple of these.
Yep.
I would say let's start it off differently, but I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? Start off the same. Fuck it, John. What's going on, buddy?
Well, it's a holiday vibe. I'm going with the V8 and vodka, a little homemade, sort of bloody, out of a can. Bloody out of a can. V8 and vodka. Cheers, people.
That sounds incredible.
Thanks.
Brooke, you're looking mighty white there.
Mighty whitey.
I'm debating about drinking this.
Whoa, what is that? Cayman Jack margarita?
What is Cayman Jack? Who is he? What did he do to
it's
the
a
Jamaicans?
strawberry.
And why is he famous? What did he do to those Jamaicans, and why do they have his name on a fucking glass bottle?
Well, he produced it himself, so I mean, you know.
Oh, is he?
It should be
okay,
white
maybe.
then if he produced it himself. Wait, what
Well,
am I
he's
talking about?
colorblind.
Maybe his father was Jamaican and his mother. Who we don't know.
No, I wasn't. I was talking about. Never mind. I was getting gross right off the bat.
Oh man.
You have to forgive me. I made a Thanksgiving commercial last minute.
Okay.
So I was in the gross mode.
Great.
That if that tells you anything about what the commercial is going to be, I'm having my typical Kraken and Coke, and then in the last of
Crack and Coke.
the last of the bakers, you can see it's pretty low. I have some of it in here, and I have some of it in here, and that's it. And we're done with that. That kind of sucks ass.
You know, I wonder if the usual suspects are stuck with in-laws, shaking hands, doing kind of niceties with
The things
you
that
know,
we don't really
family
need to do.
members.
You know, I don't have to be nice
Well,
to this
no,
motherfucker.
they'd rather be here. They'd rather be here.
I'm related to him, and I'm hanging out with him. I'm not happy about it. I'm telling you, but I'm hanging out with him. Okay.
Well, I'm already making plans to see you during some holidays, maybe
Oh,
Christmas,
God.
and I don't want to do that. So, I mean, there you go. I mean,
I
what are you going to do? You got to see a face that you don't want to see. You got to smack a face.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Alrighty then. So
All right.
I
Yeah.
know there's one thing that we have to talk about, and I
Okay.
don't know if Brooke even wants to talk about it. I think we should touch on it here.
Oh,
just
I don't
briefly.
like the sound of this, and therefore I say we push straight into it. What have we got?
But let's start with John because he was just something interesting and maybe more upbeat to talk about than me and Brooke.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, for me, if I have to counterpoint what is clearly going to be a depressing thing.
Do you want us
guys
to
are
go
gonna
first,
take-
and then you can have something to pick us up afterwards?
Yes.
All right, I'll go
Deliver
first.
the bad news first. Bad news first.
So last night we had our a band meeting. It was supposed to be rehearsal, but I couldn't actually rehearse, so I did a Zoom meeting with Brooke and the band. And one of the guys that I don't know how long I've been playing with him. I know some of them have been playing with him for 20 years. I think I've been playing with him maybe 7 or 8. Brooke, maybe how long?
Okay.
He's been having some severe physical problems. We're not going to get into the details, and he's backing out. The next show he won't be able to make it to, and he'll play his last show in December this year.
What,
And it's a bummer.
What position does he play?
He plays left wing. No, he's a bassist.
He's a shortstop. We're looking for a guy with quick hands, and who can squat down
and that can
pick up an egg with
finish.
his
Wait,
ass
we still
cheek.
talking about sports? I thought that
Well,
sounds very
Al
sexual.
can
Quick
pick up
hands that can finish.
he can pick up a boiled egg with his ass cheeks, which was the last requirement. So I think. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear that, but anyway, I'm going to go on an uplifting route, which is,
Appreciate it.
you know, things are beautiful here. It's 78 degrees in Miami, where the
Damn.
rest of the country is already dealing with colder temperatures. And I have to say, I have just been watching so many movies. I have such a good grind right now with like the difference between research and drafting and editing and enjoying movies. I have so many things. I have a retro rewatch for us tonight. I must have watched, I don't know, at least 5 to 7 movies this week, and I'm always in a good mood when I do that. So I just can't say enough about how sort of being disciplined and staying focused on what you want to do just brings you the happiest mojo, because that's the only thing you need to fight for is what you actually want to do and what you like to do. If you can fight for it, you get energy back. I just feel terrific, man. I'm sorry to hear your news about the band, but
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Kind of
bummer.
in a zone, man. I'm in a zone, and that's my good news, people. That's what I got. Cheers. Cheers to Mojo.
Bit of a bummer.
Double
But
down.
anyway, I appreciate it. I'm actually just still trying to set up some things for the stream here, ironically, which may or may not work because I'm in the middle of them.
Well, Michael, I know I got crazy funny videos tonight. That's for sure. And I know that you and Al make fun of soccer for being a bitch ass sport. And that everything is like the contact in hockey is basically.
Yeah, it's not that it's a bitch ass sport. Soccer is actually a cool sport. It's the difference between when a hockey player gets bludgeoned and he's bleeding on the ice and he's like, "No, I'm good. Just stitch it up." And and a soccer player is like, "Oh no!" I mean, the best one is the Aussie man when he did the. He's like, "Oh my god!" Nope, there was actually he didn't touch him at all. Like
no contact. Well, anyway, cut to my first video. I think you'll just see this football card. The first video on my list. I think we'll do it. And you kind of get
Nice. That's pretty good. I can watch that
Very
again.
funny. Yeah, I mean it's great. It's 16 seconds.
the guy loves it though. Secretly, he shakes his head, but he's
a
smiling.
soccer fan. Look
He
at the man.
secretly loves
He
it.
clearly knows it's genius. That's a prank, folks. Not picking a fight with a stranger. Not putting your hands on someone's family members. That's not a prank.
Brooke,
Okay, you
I see
idiot.
you sipping on
That's
that
a prank.
strawberry margarita, girl. Making a face.
Oh, look at the face. Look at that. She's a gorgeous one. The
Now,
one down
so
there, Winston.
tell me where to
Making
go
a
from
face.
there, Brooke. I know you got some stuff. Maybe you want to give me a name or a number or what's going on here. How far down am I going?
Whoa, Mike. already.
Go to go all the way down to shit. No, I didn't mean to click that.
Someone's excited
Go all
to
the way
see Mama.
down to someone's excited. This is for people for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Love this guy.
I
This
love
guy's
this.
great.
Yeah! My mother's
Nice keyboards.
Through the food.
Ralito. Miss you, buddy.
That's what we're gonna be doing.
You
for
know, that's actually
Thanksgiving.
kind of sweet with the music playing there. Like he has
I know,
better
but this
music.
guy's hilarious.
What's up,
He
Raul
does the
Keys?
funny stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't spent Thanksgiving with the family in a long time. I get Christmas, which is
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's really last Christmas
Yeah.
was one of the best. Actually, my fucking mom's birthday was probably one of the best. Honestly,
That was great.
Hey, speaking of birthdays, do the balloon gag.
Good.
The what?
Go with it.
The balloon
another
gag.
video.
It's right
Go
above
with her
it.
videos,
Oh,
dude.
okay,
I have
can you-
enough good
Wait,
videos,
is this one going to be
man.
copywritten? This might be copywritten.
She and I are holding
Is
this shit
it?
down.
Yeah,
tonight,
well,
I
it's Pee Wee
promise you.
Herman, so I'm guessing.
Oh, so
Yeah,
if
but
it's
you know,
a
but
balloon
sometimes
can-
they're on fan channels. And they're going to be.
Sometimes it's on a fan channel that's going to get me copyright strike. Blah 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 blah. Was it a bunch of
Yeah.
Mormons?
He's doing it for the Amish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Amish.
It's amazing.
He can
That's
play the
probably, you
balloon.
know, they don't have TV, so that's like brilliant for them.
He plays a song too.
God damn. Are your cat? Do you have your speakers on, Brooke? Or your cat's freaking out in the background?
It's amazing.
No, they're sleeping.
Oh, Ronan, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Ronan.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, and Kenzie. Hey.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Hey, Kenzie, Brooke was just showing me
Christ.
what she sounds like after a four bean burrito. That's what's going on here.
Jingled.
Sticks the landing.
Okay, I have a good one. I have a great one.
Wow.
So
That
you
guy's
know,
Something to follow
genius,
you know
that.
we always
man.
have we always have the you know the 60 minutes thing there. Point counterpoint. Why don't we do
I mean, he did
Pee
fast
Wee
in a
Herman
fucking,
versus
movie theater.
Rowan Atkins's Mr. Bean?
I love Rowan
I can't see
Atkinson.
Ronan's joke though right here. I want to blank myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get
I
rid of that.
love Rowan Atkinson.
It's like a
This
game
is
show
good.
now. It's like
The
okay.
Ronan says John's a
Thanks,
douchebag.
Kenzie.
If you read it clearly, basically the translation is John's a douche. No, it's not. He says, Pee Wee Herman is my spirit animal,
I
and I
want
want
you
to
to
touch
touch
myself.
myself in a public
Hey,
space.
I wonder what movie he
All right.
went to go see.
And
when
then he says,
did
I
that.
like to flick the
Good
bean.
question. Nice. That's a good question.
Nice.
Maybe
way
that
to
was the
get
name of
way
the
to get
movie.
both characters with the same thing, Ronan. That was pretty awesome.
He must have like a I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened in that movie theater.
What
Pee Wee
Yeah,
was
well,
showing his wee
I don't
wee.
know. That wasn't in the police report, was it? What he was watching when he was wanking himself?
that's a good
It
question.
was
I don't know.
50 Shades
All right,
of
so
Grey.
it is Thanksgiving. I'm going to put the Thanksgiving thing up just for a little bit longer. There we go.
Oh,
Just
nice.
so I could
Beautiful.
play my first video, which happens to be a Thanksgiving video.
Are you one of those people that is afraid of baking?
Wow.
And when you're ready.
Are you terrified of having people over for Thanksgiving? Are you worried that you don't know how to cook a turkey, that nothing's going to come out on time? Are you worried about whether your turkey's perfect? Well, here's some advice from Aunt Mary from San Francisco. Just put the fucking turkey in the oven. Don't worry about it. Turkey really never tastes good. I've never had an outstanding turkey. Whether it's been brined, whether it's been cooked in a paper bag, whether it's been barbecued or deep fried or cooked with the breast side down. I've seen everything. In 40 years of being culinary professional, I've seen people try everything with a turkey. It's still never any good. It's just turkey. It tastes like cardboard. And I say put some butter, salt, and pepper on it and stick it in.
Next one.
Hello, the internet. Today we're going to make a vegan.
Hello,
version of
the
a turducken,
internet.
or as it's also known, a tofucken. So let's get started. A turducken is a chicken stuffed inside a duck, stuffed inside a turkey, which is probably the grossest shit I've ever heard of. Usually eaten by simple douchebags. Now our tofucken will start with some lovely
Eaten by
tempeh
simple
you've ever heard
douchebags.
of. Usually eaten by simple douchebags. Now our tofucken
so
will
sweet.
start with some lovely tempeh. Chopped up small, sauteed in olive oil with a little black pepper. Then we add a little soy sauce. Next, we'll stuff our tofu block with this lovely sauteed tempeh. Next, we take that beautiful block of
my
tofu.
God,
we
dude.
place it in our favorite.
Good point.
She's a gilf.
I didn't even know that was a thing till now.
Oh, I simultaneously lost and gained respect for Ronan on that comment.
Marinade.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got saggy
it
tits.
happens.
I wouldn't.
Spoon a little up on the top. This is going to be the
Anyway, we can come
tits.
back to this. Knock
Wow.
the dust. Oh my
Knock
God,
the
Ronan's
dust.
killing it. He's
So her
killing it too.
uterus
Whoa.
is
I'm
gonna
like
get rid of this
falling
now.
out.
Get rid of
Her
the,
uterus is falling out.
All right. Well, you guys are really going into the spirit here of the holiday. Your fucking grandmas, you're slapping turkeys on the ass.
fucking
and shoving it in.
grandmas. Well,
You
you know
guys
what?
are. You guys got filthy.
Now,
you got
I
Thanksgiving.
traditionally every year
I will
we've
put it
played
back.
this kid, so we're gonna do it again. But I'm gonna skip forward ahead a little bit here. We got this guy that we
Oh, yeah.
know that we
This
know and
kid
love.
is important.
I'm not saying that shit. I think it's stupid. Well, I know you
I don't
think it's
agree with
stupid,
it.
but at least you
can't-
can say
I'm gonna
something
skip forward. We all know what this is.
It's fine.
to make everybody happy. I'll say grace.
You're just doing
For all the family that is around the table.
Amen.
Real funny, Dad. Make me look like a stupid idiot in front of the whole family.
It wasn't funny. It was
You do this all the time.
I know.
Sarcasm makes me look stupid.
Okay.
We're gonna
Yes.
zip forward a little more.
Look up to the heavens and get on my knees.
It would be nice.
Please, God, like, oh, I'm grateful for. All right, yeah, no, okay, let's do it. I'm grateful
Hang on, a little
for the
further.
Master Chief. He's kind of my hero.
I love him.
Not that anyone would understand.
There we go. Hang on.
There, that make you look embarrassed. What the hell? If you're not gonna act right around there, be part of the family. You want to make a scene during Thanksgiving? Yeah, really? I do. Because if you don't want to be
Oh,
part
God.
of the family, then get out. What are you I'm not part of the
I
family.
fucking love this. I know we've
boy.
done it too many times. I
I'm not part
know,
of the
but
family.
Grandparents are just waiting for the.
You don't act right. You're not part of the family.
Oh my God.
all right. Now,
Turkey at me.
I know you've all seen this because I've played it every year for the last so many years.
And-
Lord.
This was uploaded 10 years ago. But have you seen this one, which is
So Ashley, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I mean, I don't really do anything. I just go to school.
Do you like animals?
I do like animals.
Dogs, cats?
I'm a dog person. You know I'm gluten
Dog
free.
person?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
Ronan, how much have you had to drink tonight, dude? He would bang the daughter, the grandmother. What about the lady right there? What about the guy in the Green Bay shirt?
What about the man? He has a very gentle jaw. Take a look at him.
When's your birthday?
I'm just trying to get to know her.
Yeah, it's only 20 questions. For my girlfriend, my beautiful girlfriend Ashley. And I can catch up with all my friends. And I'm very grateful.
Get your phone back, and you're not disrespecting the president in my house.
Holy
You
shit,
understand
Mike.
that? I had this set up. This dinner is set up for the family. So we're all together. And this is what you do. You make it about yourself, as always. If you don't like it, you don't have to be part of the family. Do you understand that?
Ronan said he'd fuck him too, because he's got a nice.
Number 15. See, that would have got us killed. That would have been a fucking battery.
Freaking ham at me? Yeah, throw ham at you.
All right, one more.
Wow, Mike has got a hold up, Mike.
Yeah.
This is the same family, though. It's,
Yeah.
wait,
What?
that's
I'm
the same
starving. I
family.
want to eat. Say grace.
You're not
I
supposed
thought
to
Look at
you
the kid in
said
the
you're gonna have
background.
Wayne do
Look at the
it.
kid in the background. There's
I'm
no way
not
this is
forcing
real.
anybody. I asked. I asked Wayne if he could.
There's nothing wrong with saying grace.
There's no way this is real now.
No, it's definitely not. I'm not even sure the first one's real after this.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Riley!
Yeah, this is 100% fake.
What the fuck?
What is wrong with you?
What zoo did you come out of?
Sorry, I did not mean to, sir.
All right,
This
enough
is
of
like
that.
this is like Police Academy 5 right there. That's how good the acting is on that.
But what happened was I was looking to find the original that I found, and I stumbled across all of those. And I'm like, okay, I got to play all three of them.
All right, well.
What are you doing? My cat's being a little.
Oh, well, you're
shithead.
talking right into the microphone, so I'm impressed.
This little cat's being a shithead and he meowed at me. Yeah.
She keeps going over to that mic, and I keep thinking she's just gonna go like.
Hey, something's poking me over here. Look, being poked.
Okay. All right, what's going on,
poking you?
folks?
These
So
leaves?
in the
These
chat,
leaves?
I haven't looked.
I feel strangely crowded by my leaves.
Okay,
I feel
John's
like they're-
hating on my fucking Thanksgiving cheer here.
Like
God
right
damn
now,
it.
it's like wearing a turtle.
John hates the Thanksgiving cheer. So let me just.
Woo! Don't you feel a little roomier now that the frame isn't trying? Hey, that's her piece of shit on Mike's head.
There you go.
Oh.
That's my Thanksgiving turkey. I love that. I gotta do it again.
All right.
I fucking love it. By the way,
That head explodes.
I think that's the same Kanye West thing. I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
the exploding
me
sound is
see.
the same as
Let me
Kanye's head
just see.
exploding.
I think it's the same.
Let's see Kanye's
graphic
head
even. I
explode.
don't even know. Let's just see Kanye
Let's
West.
see
He
Kanye's
goes,
head explode.
Shut the fuck up. I will fucking
I think it's the
laser
same
you
graphic I used.
with alien
Yeah.
fucking eyes and explode your fucking head.
Yeah, that's the same graphic. I just moved
Oh,
it.
it's great.
It's a different sound effect though, but it's the same graphic. Nice. All right, there we go. So I know Ronan wants to fuck everything that has legs, but what's everybody drinking? And he's probably already 2 sheets to the wind. Raul just wants a pair of boobs. That's what he's got going on. So if you have boobs, Raul's gonna like you.
Thank you, Raul. Thank you. Now listen, I claim that we should finish up Raul's video of the Steven Seagal outtakes, the deleted scenes. We got our last episode 2 weeks ago. Our episode got cut short. We didn't get to do a movie game. We didn't get to do anything. That was a weird episode. Ronan.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You know, I don't even have to do anything in this show. Also, I just play the chat and fast forward. It's great.
But anyway, I think that the outtakes.
So what am I
maybe
playing? Is
don't
this one of your videos, John?
They maybe don't make sense without the original video. I mean, that's the problem. with the
where is
outtakes,
it?
But we never got to play it. Well, you guys saw it, but
The Steven
Brookie
Seagal
didn't
deleted
see it.
scenes?
Yeah, but Brookie didn't get to see the original video, so it's almost like.
Well, let's give it a
I
shot.
ain't gonna know what's.
You accidentally killed the man.
Ew.
Yo, Steve. Hey, Chris. Whoa! You see that? Why's he got an old man hanging off his arm? What a fucking weirdo!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Good stuff.
What the
Oh fuck
hell?
me. All right. Well, listen, I have some pretty funny shit, and I found it because I have, you know, I live very different lives here. When I'm a filmmaker, I have one YouTube channel. I'm building it with clips of film shit. But along the way, I found a video called
I like that.
Kurt Russell
Picture
and
of
John
himself.
Carpenter laugh their asses off. Now
I
know
love
she's
Kurt
she's a
Russell.
big John Carpenter fan. As a Halloween is his
Yeah.
favorite. But
I
listen,
love-
Big Trouble in Little China is also one of our favorites. Michael,
We
there are
got
2 videos there.
big trouble.
Kurt
In
Russell
Little
and John Carpenter laugh their asses off, and you've got either
Which one is it?
Escape from New York or Big Trouble in Little China. I think you should go with the
Got big
Trouble?
Yeah, you gotta. You have to.
Here we go. Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh yeah!
This was the time of Rambo, you know. I think that's what they expected.
They're watching the DVD.
They were expecting maybe Raiders of the Lost Ark, or
They were expecting maybe Harrison Ford.
I love your performance in this. Of course, my favorite performance is still Captain Ron, but
Not quite as sharp as he thought he was. He's really useless.
he's out of it.
Yep, didn't make it. We'll just play it here.
Man behind the wheel. If you confuse these moves.
Oh, gee, I think.
God, his laugh is like contagious.
I remember shooting away at this scene and being almost done with it and congratulating myself until Dean Cundy, the director of photography, said, "We haven't shot the other direction yet." What?
Here it is.
Look like an outsider.
Yeah, guess what? This was Mike.
This location has been used 100 times now. I actually saw it in a porn film the other night.
That's definitely not me.
Follow the leader. One.
There he goes. Oops.
We may be trapped.
By the way, Brooke, have you seen this movie?
Dude, I know every line.
This is a great movie. It's so
John
funny.
Carpenter. It's funny as Carpenter gets. I mean, come on.
Like when he says, "and shit coming out of his eyes," or like he's like freaking out.
So funny.
You know what old Jack Burton always says? Hi.
Hey,
All
it's-
right.
You know, I would have never guessed it was you, Steven, since it says Steven Rhodes right on the
Steven Rhodes,
goddamn thing.
finally.
Hey, it's me, Steven
Yeah.
Rhodes. It says
Big
it right there.
Trouble in Little China.
Steven, I want you to pay closer to the screen as I play this again. There it is.
Yes,
Steven
Rufus.
Rhodes. There it is.
Yes,
Steven
Rufus.
Rhodes.
More of that.
Yeah.
Steven Rhodes. It's
It's me. Now, the picture doesn't do much for you, but the name is right on the money.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's probably like a pair of underwear or something like that. I don't know what it is.
All right, so Michael, I have a follow-up video that is not like that, but still kind of a fucking amazing, which is this.
All right.
Along the way, I found Abel Ferrara talking about the King of New York. So these were just like,
I'm Abel Ferrara.
this is
The only reason
filthy
I'm
and
here is because
X-rated.
I'm getting $5,000. I got $5,000 cash. Kubrick
You don't know
says the
Ferrara.
most interesting frame of a film should be the first shot of the film. So like all these people
What?
with these like high
Shot
tech
by
fucking
floor?
credit sequences, you know, forget it.
That's
Look at
what
this
it's
guy. He's
picture
got his
of,
finger
man.
right up her fucking ass. That's the real deal. Here's Giancarlo at his best. Look at
Oh,
him.
that's a
He's
shot by
the
floor. I
coolest
got you. That's. I was wondering what the hell that
Here's
reference was.
Buscemi. This is the only shot he fits in. This guy can act for the fucking bullet holes, puta.
For the bullet holes, puta.
There goes Buscemi. Look at Buscemi. We won't say what.
Now, this is not nearly as good as the other one. The laugh.
No,
from
this
Kurt
one,
Russell.
this one is much more like, especially the second half, the insane things he says are you can't believe a regular film director is saying this shit. But it's great.
All right, we'll save
Terrific.
that for when we're drunk after your retro rewatch. We'll see if we're interested in it then.
No, I don't think we're gonna go for it then.
Yeah, I think I would, but maybe nobody else would. But if I'm at the helm, what am I, Wesley Crusher here? What the fuck? Make it so
Why are you
number
Wesley
one.
Crusher?
Because I'm at the helm. Isn't that Wesley Crusher at the helm?
Oh,
That's because that's for Ocean because he's not here tonight. He loves to do that into the microphone.
We aren't supposed to be drunk yet.
Oh, come on, Ronan. Look, you just said you would bang everything with 2 legs. You have to have at least had one or two drinks.
No, he's claiming. No, you're missing the second part. My bad. He's saying he's already drunk. You're not drunk enough.
Oh,
for
okay.
Ronan.
I'm working on it.
Thank you, Ronan.
This channel you're watching right now is amazing. Subscribe now or I'm coming to your house to fuck your mom.
Oh my
That was
god.
just so I could have a drink without anybody paying attention. I could hide myself behind him. All right.
That's pretty impressive.
So, it is Thanksgiving-ish, right?
Yeah.
So, in the chat, tell me in the chat if you're going to be spending Thanksgiving with family or if you're not. Not that I want to make anybody feel bad if they're not, but I do have those videos we just played of the family not being very good. So that's making me think of that. So in the chat, if you got family, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? If you're traveling, if you're driving, if you're flying, let us know what you got going on there, and how much you've had to drink tonight, and if you would have fucked that grandmother that Ronan said he would fuck. That was a gilf. And if you're a girl, it's okay. You can scissor. It's no big deal.
Oh my god!
And if you don't want to answer Mike's questions, just type in or blow Mike up or tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah, blow me up. As a matter of fact, I didn't load in the streamer bot until late, so I'm not even sure it works if you've already started streaming. But try it. Try to blow me up. Matter of fact, I'll try to blow me up. Can I do it? Where's it here? Twitch.
I gotta add it. Come on, how long is it? Oh, that's too long.
You suck ass.
I said to myself that I sucked ass. Look at that in the chat. Thanksgiving with the family tomorrow. Hang on. I couldn't read the whole thing.
No.
Gonna be at a food coma after tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. We like that. That's a good answer.
Oh, I am, Steve.
I mean, I wasn't gonna drink, but I'm drinking.
Rhodes, have a drink for hers. Have a drink for her. Blow up at Mike.
Yeah, it's
Nice
a
try.
Christmas one.
But
But
you
you
don't
know
need
what,
to, we don't need the at. But good job being a streamer when I'm not. Brooke, what's going on? Talk to me. What's up with your head?
I found because I was thinking it. You said turkey and everything. There's a really funny Rowan Atkinson clip.
Oh, I've seen it. We've played it on here a couple years ago. That's fun.
Damn it! With the turkey when he loses his watch.
Yeah, there's also there you go. Nicely done.
There we go.
Jesus
Nicely done.
Christ! Like how drunk are you? It took him 3 times to get it. Thanks, Ronan.
I don't give a shit. I love his mock.
He changed his little thing there. When I guess is that a Safeway floor as well? What is that? What am I looking at?
Is this?
He's got a bunch of different accounts though. You don't know.
Well, it's the same name.
Yeah, but he's got.
He's from
Twitch.
Detroit. I'm
Yeah.
lucky he's even here. Yeah, we are lucky you're here, dude.
We have different grocery stores.
By the way,
here.
how here do you want to be tonight? Do you want to? Is Rufus going to make an appearance on the news? Are you prepared with green screen and all? What's going on?
You really think you're gonna pull off just out of nowhere, Mike?
That's
Really?
the name of the show is called "Pull Off Out of My Ass Out of Nowhere." He's semi-prepared. That's all I need to hear.
But for short, it's the
Don't
locker room.
listen. Don't let Mike bully you into being his own jackassery. If you're not ready, you're not ready. If you are, you are. God
He
damn
didn't
it.
say he wasn't ready.
No, I'm not saying that he didn't say he wasn't ready, but I'm not saying that he was ready, nor that he said
He
he was
wasn't ready.
I
Mission
am
Control,
saying-
we have a belligerent dumbass here
Yeah.
that won't cooperate.
That's right.
Damn.
All right.
That's for you, buddy.
Old buddy, old pal.
Semi-prepared. This is Ronan we're talking about. Semi-prepared means
Dude,
fully prepared. Just saying.
We need the problem with
It's
Thanksgiving.
not like
watch,
Mike
here-
Ocean, who's like, I thought I had the thing working, but it's 2 more weeks before. I mean, Ronan's, if he says he's coming on, he's going to come on and just fucking knock it out of the park. Come on. I love
Well,
Mike,
as long
but
as
it
he
took
has
him a
the
couple
hat
weeks
and
to
the
get the
feather
ocean
and shit.
slides up.
Listen, if he has the hat and the feather and shit, I'm fucking down. If he's got a green screen, it's even better. But even without,
I think he has. I think he told me the stuff's in, right? You got the gear,
Yeah,
right?
well.
You got the clothes. You got the bitch
shit.
ass stuff going on there. You don't have a feather, okay?
That's all right. You got the fedora. Don't worry about that white boy. Don't worry about a feather.
You
can
could tell a story about
cap
somebody
later.
stole your feather and you had to go kick their ass next week and get it back.
You can put a feather in your cap later, son. Dude, I want to get drunk. You guys all seem way too sober for me, except for Ronan. Barring Ronan, Michael seems very. What was your day like? Why are you so organized today?
me?
I worked all.
Who the fuck is organized, dude? I just told you I didn't have StreamerBot set up.
You seem like a reverend at a goddamn Baptist picnic right now. You seem very orderly and uptight. And you're like, well, folks, I want you to get together for Thanksgiving and tell stories about Thanksgiving. You seem like a goddamn reverend.
If I'm gonna be a reverend, I'm gonna do it like this, John. Only John knows what that is.
First of all, that is disgusting, and the way you
I
did
don't
that,
wanna know. If
Michael,
he's
that
eating
is
out somebody-
disgusting.
But you could hear that like roast. There's a lady at our church when we were young, and she was
Yeah,
old,
that's true.
and she had dry mouth or whatever, and she constantly, but it would sound like just constantly doing that.
gross.
And you could be like 8 rows in front, and when they get quiet in the church, that's all you could hear was her smacking her lips.
That is true. It was pretty annoying.
But
And she
she
had
was
no
thinking
stage
about
presence.
her next woman she was gonna be eating out.
She might have been a lesbo.
You know,
I'm not sure.
I gotta give it to her. I gotta give it
Praise
to
is
her.
the birthday.
church
She praised
supported
herself.
Wow, look at this. Finally. A little something. A little dazzle from Mike.
Like, you know, when Brooke's talking about somebody eating somebody out, I gotta give her the thing, you know. Sorry.
I mean, who doesn't go and not
Wow.
do that? I
Well,
mean,
you know,
Sailor
that's
Moon is
true.
a rip-off
Go
of She-Ra?
baby, says
That's
Safeway floor.
shop right.
Or
Get
whatever,
it right.
you know, find a Food Lion. Food Lion.
Food Lion, Giant.
You guys remember those rap
Food
commercials
Lion.
at the Food Lion? They're trying to get
I said
all
at the
like a
Food
dude. Come on,
I'm
man.
at the Safeway.
Don't
I'm
feel
at
like
the
having like a white
Shopway.
guy
I'm at
doing
the
this with
Food
the Food
Lion.
Lion
I'm at the
commercial.
wife.
Safeway's more ghetto than Food Lion. Come on, don't
Lion.
even joke about that.
Okay, anyway. Wow.
I think they still allow smoking in Safeway. I'm pretty sure you could put butts out on the floor.
No way. No way.
you
Can you
better
just
not
light
be
up a
doing
cigarette
that.
in a
I go
Safeway?
to
and
the
walk around?
Safeway
I
over
like
here.
it. You could get more customers that way. The only smoking department store. Come on in. We don't care if
No, it's a
clothes
food
smell
store.
like
No, see, Brooke
nicotine.
wasn't around for this. When we were growing
Oh,
up,
okay.
you could put your cigarette out. You could smoke right in the grocery store and put your
Oh, yeah.
cigarette out on the floor inside the store. There were cigarette butts all over the floors of the
Yeah,
grocery
yeah.
stores, dude.
Well, back in the 70s, your doctor would go like this. You know, you need to relieve your stress. And just like put it out in a tin ashtray right in front of you.
That's
Get up
true.
on the table and remove your panties. You know, like no,
You're kind of
how
calling
they.
it just. He wouldn't even put a glove on. He would just have like tar in his fingers.
This
with
is
a
how they
cigarette.
did it. They just would be smoking and be like, it relieves stress. I'm
No,
going to
you
the
know what they
Hamptons."
probably would be? They'd be smoking and be like, "Yeah, you got bad lungs," you know. You know, they'd be smoking right in front of you while they're saying that.
They did, and scientists, doctors, the NASA guys. Look at the guys that are landing
Oh,
the people
the
on the moon.
Woolworths.
They're
yeah.
sitting there, they're chain smoking. They're like, "This is great." When they're like data
Now-
entry.
Now Woolworths
Seriously.
is just going back. That's actually going back before our time. That's what they used,
Woolworths.
where they used to serve egg cream sodas at the Woolworth counter. That's a little before my time. That's our
sounds
dad's era.
great.
Yeah, it's been around. And egg cream is really just like a ice cream.
Raul played doctor as a kid.
I
Let
know
me
what he's
check
talking
your
about.
private parts.
For sure. For
That's
show,
sweet.
for show.
All right, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, Pee Wee Herman and who was Mr. Bean. That's what we're gonna do. You guys pick one. Let's do one of those. Let's go there.
Are we
Let's-
playing it?
I
Are
think
we
that
playing
sounds good.
turkey?
What do
Pee
you
Wee Herman.
what do you do? What are we doing?
Pee Wee
What are
Herman,
we
Mr.
talking
You
Bean.
need to watch him put his hand in a turkey, right? You know, just
So who do you like better, Pee Wee Herman or Mr. Bean, Brooke?
Mr. Bean.
Oh wow.
Don't get stuck with Pee Wee Herman.
Oh shit, we're fighting.
I have
Sure.
certainly argued plenty of cases. I got OJ off. I was one of the silent ones that got OJ off, despite him showing me pictures of him murdering his wife. Anyway, I can handle this, Michael.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Bean sucks. He's annoying. This is a guy, you know, that if he had any comedic chops, he would open his mouth. You know what I mean? So instead, he just does pantomime. What do people think of pantomime? Not much. I'm going to tell you now, Paul Rubens, God bless him, a legend, created Pee Wee Herman, and he can play Jingle Bells on a balloon. Okay, a friend of mine, a good friend of mine showed me that. That's my opening statement.
Brooke?
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna channel my inner Mr. Bean, okay? So I'm just going to say, what man names himself after his little penis? Okay, we have a little Pee-wee here. And I'm just going to say, why did said Pee-wee decide to go in a movie theater and jack off to a porn? Porn. Yeah, I knew where I was going.
Why would you not jack off to a porn? Isn't that what you're supposed to jack off to? Okay, I'm sorry. It's not my turn.
My man has a small penis. Now, my man, Mr. Bean over here, years and years of experience. Years. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, you're not doing great. You're not doing great. I have to say.
Is it my turn?
Okay, keep going so I can get back.
Here you go. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. yeah. I was about to come in. Yeah.
He wins by default.
There you go. That was all he had.
I was going to do this. I was going to basically do this.
My man don't even have to say anything to be funny.
It still looks like Mike, just weirder. Is anything like Greta Thunberg with cancer? That was me doing her.
Well,
all right, I'll come in. I got John now. There we go.
Go ahead.
Oh, hey, what's going on? I'm still there. I'm going to vote for the guy that's not me because he has a circus. Yeah.
That's what she said. Yeah, I agree with Mike on that. I think we take the round here. Mr. Bean,
Pee-wee Herman
Mike,
is
and myself.
trans.
Oh!
Pee-wee Herman
I
is a
vote
woman.
for Paul Rubens. I think he was a genius. Was he not?
Mr. Bean can drive a car with no hands.
Paul Rubens can fuck a car.
But you know what? Mr. B can drive a car, but Pee-wee Reese could ride a bicycle just as fast. I'm pretty sure. It still looks like Mike, but John.
But on John.
That's great.
But on John. It looks like Mike and John.
Anyway. I just learned that Snapcam has to warm up, apparently.
What does that even mean?
Well, that means I was trying to do the Mr. Bean before you did, and that's how long it took it to kick in. Yeah, apparently timing is everything in this business. And
all right, so I got a couple things here for you. We can either do dating apps, which are always great.
They're both terrific, by the way.
You can either do funny dating app stuff. I could do the weirdest laugh compilation ever, or since it's getting cold, we could do some news bloopers that are. What do you guys think?
Well,
what are we in the mood for? What's the chat want to see? And if any of those things are any of those things remotely interesting to you? If
Well,
not,
Michael, can I ask a question? We don't really do this on the show much, but we got Ronan here, and he's part of the team, and so is Brooke. And Raul Keyboards. I play music with Raul all the time. He's acted with us and stuff. This is our team right here. Let me ask you this: are we ready for any new sketch bits? Is there any? Are we ready to do the sort of dubbing? New thing that we were talking about. How close? Where are we with that, man? By the way, you people out there in
well, we can try that. Do you have anything ready?
I'm not saying we should try it. I'm saying let's pitch this idea. Let's warm it up and kind of talk about where we are with it.
Well, I'm going to give you the square for a second, or the rectangle, as I was so rudely corrected after 4 years of doing it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, fuck it. Well, I'm not into geometry, but here's the idea. Michael and I are always trying to add things to the show. YouTube roulette was something that Bill did to get us canceled. We turned it into a positive, right? The elevator pitch, we've modified it. It works for us. All these different things. NPC racing. Well, the one that I want to try is sort of a dubbing game where when I was in New York City and I met a bunch of improv friends, this is a big shout out to Chris Wolk, Brian Osborne. These guys were so into improv and making short sketches in improv that they would just, anytime a TV came on in an apartment downtown in the Village, they would mute it and just immediately one would take one newscaster, one would take the other. And if there was a third news story they cut to, a third person would have to do these voices on the spot. Everything was improvised on the spot. It was very funny. We had a good time. And it just happened again and again and again. There'd be a party, someone would flip the TV on, go to a news channel, mute it, and it would be dubbed improv. So Michael and I are kind of toying with the idea of turning this into a live thing where people that are here on the show have an opportunity to jump in and dub something. I understand Legion of Skanks is doing with like live cams in London or New York where people just walk into frame and it's always going. But we were thinking maybe anything from old movies, sitcoms, news gags, anything we could, and just call it a sort of dubbed premise. So
well, I'm not prepared to do an intro, but we can, and also don't have it set up where I guess we could use our video screen that we watch videos on for now. I was actually considering making it full screen so we could so you wouldn't hear.
Full screen, but watch this, Mike. Full screen, and then maybe our little boxes in the side.
Well, the reason I want to make it full screen mostly is for you guys, so you guys could see the mouths better because we have a limited amount of real estate. And you may not be able to see.
But if we're tiny, you can still kind of laugh at us struggling to try and hit the marks, which is kind of funny in its own way.
So, but anyway, for now, we could try it, but it would have to be basically that's how much real estate you got. You can be able to see voices on that if I play something or not. Is that the Safeway floor? What is that?
They'd have to be curated this much so that you know it's 2 actors, it's 3 actors.
Well, we don't have any curation. Do you have anything like that?
I don't think we're ready for it yet. I mean, like unless you had news bloopers.
I do have news bloopers, but they're going to be going through fast, and it's probably going to be.
We could experiment. Brooke, are you game to try and experiment? Mike, maybe get anyone? Ronan, are we primed to experiment, or should we wait another week?
We could try
and try to prep something.
Yeah, I don't know how many people. This is not all people talking is the thing. And it's probably going to be too quick of a cut.
Well, that's the thing. I think they need to be curated by 1.5 inches. You need to know that you're putting something prime for improv in front of people and then just give them 60 seconds. So we'll
we can play this. You tell me if this one works. I'll play it.
It is a perfect day to take a jump into the pool. Rather,
you got audio
happy Tuesday, everyone.
My butt's wet. Oh my God, it's so wet.
My feet are wet.
Okay.
Oh, is there holes in the bottom? So you need to take all the audio.
No, I understand. I'm just trying to play this so we can see whether it works or not.
Oh, I
think it's going to not be enough mouth moving.
But it's fine.
Out at the World's Fair Park,
again,
reporter
I think curation is the key.
This is not
you
enough.
Need to get an old movie from the 1930s, a silent movie, news things. Just it's got to be curated 1 inch. So I think we'll work on that. I don't think we're ready for that shit.
All right, thanks for just.
I'm checking in with you, you son of a bitch.
Just destroying the energy of the show.
Did we?
No,
it was too mannered. I was ready.
No, you know what? The good news is look how excited Brooke is though. Look at her. She's excited.
Well,
what it is Brooke didn't know about it, so now she knows. That's good. That's why
Brooke will crush the elevator pitch. She always does. She has been a big winner on the elevator pitch.
Wow, large pause is starting with a B. I thought that was going to be bitch for sure.
She's a bitch on
she has been a bitch.
And I'm her spirit animal. And let me tell you, 2 snaps up, she is fierce. Anyway, that's not what I was trying to say, but she's great at the elevator pitch. As much as Al or Ronan is good at NPC racing, this is where she shines. But that's neither here nor there. We need to fucking
She's shining
party,
so bright that John has to put on his sunglasses.
Hey, listen, I leave the sunglasses on because nobody needs to know what's going on behind.
Wait, do you want to know what my initials are? So, because you said bitch, BS. Bullshit.
Yeah, her initials are Safeway Floor, I think. No, that's Stephen Rhodes' initials.
ShopRite.
All right, Mike.
ShopRite is superior over Safeway.
ShopRite is superior because they usually have Taylor Ham. So
No, listen. I'm gonna give the thread the whole fucking choice over here. Look, we've got YouTube roulette.
Look at that. Look at the turkeys
YouTube roulette. And then the movie game tonight is Bruce Willis versus Mel Gibson. 2 big stars. I'm not going to jump right into my Alzheimer's Bruce. I'm not going to host the show.
He's definitely thinking about it, though. I'm pretty sure he wanted
thinking about it. Now that I said it, I want to be Alzheimer's Bruce and host the show and not really know what the fuck's going on, which could be fun. But I'm not going to do that to you yet. I'm going to let the people choose. YouTube roulette, movie game.
So what do you guys in the chat wanted to do? What do you guys feel like you in the mood for?
I'm feeling good. I've had
that doesn't. I didn't ask you which old woman that you wanted to fuck, Ronan. So stop right there. But apart from who you want to do and how you want to do them, which of those suggestions that John gave you would you like to do?
Wait, who are we doing and where and when and why?
Kenzie says movie game. He will fuck them all.
Just remember the movie game.
Was he going to jump right into it? He just did anyway, because why not?
Wait a second. The movie game. What is the movie game?
What'd you tell us, Bruce?
What is that? It's there's movies. There's things called movies. You know what I mean? And I don't remember. They tell me I was a big star.
All right. All
What are we
right, so
doing?
Kenshi
YouTube
says movie
roulette?
game, so that's what we're doing.
Movie game.
I think
Okay.
I got to change the intro because I
Am I going to
Okay.
know any of
Okay,
these
fine.
movies? Am
Yes,
I gonna
Bruce
know
Willis
them?
and Mel Gibson. You don't know these movies?
Nope, she's young.
That doesn't mean shit.
I know Sterling Hayden's movies. You know, Meow. You know, Big Cat.
Meow, bitch. Meow. Meow, bitch.
That was actually pretty good. Big cat.
Okay. All right, guys. Bruce Willis versus Mel Gibson. I would have said something anti-Semitic, but I don't have a Mel Gibson face swap. Here we go. This is going to be terrific. We got classic movies, the 10 best movies I could pick from each of these guys. Increasing rounds. Mike, you want to give the rules a little bit? You wanna lay
Sure, the rules
on it?
are this is the movie game. Yeah, if you haven't seen this before, you probably don't watch the show. You're amongst most of the population, minus about 5 people, and so you don't know what's going on. But let's tell you anyway, if you're here now, if, basically IMDb sucks, but we use them in a positive manner. John's going to list off a list of movies. You're going to guess the one that the IMDb ratings are the highest, which is basically all the people that suck ass that watch movies. Brooke, do you rate an IMDb? That's what I thought. If you get it right, you get a point. If you've seen it, you get a point. If nobody gets it right, John gets a point. And that's it. If you have to repeat himself, it doesn't matter because Al's not here. Go.
Okay, well, these are the first movies here. The first round is
Shut
Fifth
the
Element.
fuck up.
That was for
Who
Bruce.
the fuck is this? Where's John?
That was for Bruce.
The Fifth Element is the first movie over here. The Last Boy Scout. Okay, Patriot.
This is exciting. I like this movie game.
I love that he blew him up. That's great.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just gotta get.
What happened? He just left us? Oh, there he is.
Jesus Christ, that was too fucking funny. All right, man, give me 1 second.
Fifth Element, The Patriot, and the other one was
The Patriot and Apocalypto are the first movies. I'm sorry, I got too way into the Bruce Willis thing. I feel like it's bad. I love Bruce Willis. I just feel like it's bad.
Corbin Dallas.
All right, so let me say, as myself, as not Bruce. Fifth Element, Last Boy Scout are the Bruce films. The Patriot and Apocalypto are the Mel Gibson movies. These are great. I need to stop. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you. Those are the movies.
I don't think
Patriot.
Sierra's here, but Ronan is, so let's just put
I'll
this
go
one
with
to
the
me.
Fifth Element.
Who else? Anybody
Fifth
else here?
Element, terrific.
Oh, Steven's here.
I love that movie.
Boom.
I
Sierra.
think Steven left. Is he there?
Sierra.
Oh, Sierra is here.
Amore. Sierra.
I think Steven left.
Hey, I didn't see you there, Sierra. That's
I
okay.
don't really know Sierra Mutt, but I just want to say, I don't remember much. I think we had a weekend in Seattle or something.
Fuck you.
That's for you, Sierra. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you were there. All right. That's the
All right,
tough
no,
one. Let's go
all
with.
right, it is a tough one. I'm going to tell you, my favorite out of the gate is Apocalypto. I think this is one of the greatest movies of the 20th century.
I think
21st
Fifth Element's probably gonna win. I'm gonna go that.
Great movie, Fifth Element.
I think it's more. I think it's kind of like a cult sort of.
Sierra's shopping. Sierra, love you. All right, look, ready for the answer, Michael Bodine?
Sure.
Bruce Willis lost his first round to Mel Gibson. Apocalypto is the best movie on that list. And by the way, if you haven't seen it, you need to. It is one of the greatest movies ever.
Brooke, did you see it?
It's on my all-time list. It's terrific. You've not seen it. It's just amazing.
I don't think anybody guessed that, right? Everybody guessed Fifth Element. I think.
It's one of the most disturbing, beautiful depictions of native peoples ever. Yeah, she's seen it. Kenzie's a brilliant young lady, apparently.
All right.
She's
Kenzie's seen a lot of
younger
stuff.
than
Yeah.
me.
She's
That's why I
young,
said
but that's
age
a beautiful movie. I promise it'll change you.
Matter.
It just brings into question the whole idea of like, what do you do in a violent world? Okay, so round 2. Here we go.
Yeah, a lot of people saw that one. It's impressive.
Armageddon. Death becomes her. What women want and Mad Max, the OG Mad Max.
Mad
Now,
Max.
guys, remember, this isn't just your favorite. This is who IMDb's picking, man. That's my Christmas
Mad Max.
later.
I'll go with Bodine's pick.
I would agree that Mad Max is clearly my favorite.
I wouldn't
And
say it's my
just
favorite,
remember,
but it's the one that probably should win.
Mel Gibson here on the beginning, Death Becomes Her is a funny damn movie.
Okay, that's 1 point
I am
deducted for
drunk.
Ronan for
I
asking for
want to
further
be
repeating
drunk,
of the
though.
questions. Go ahead, John. Repeat them again.
He said, I am drunk. What's
Okay, don't
the-
take a point out. As the leader of the game, I request that he does not lose a point.
As the
Ronan,
leader of the show, John can
Armageddon.
suck my dick.
Okay,
But
well,
I'm not
watch
going to
this.
take a point. Go ahead.
Okay, so watch. Armageddon, Death Becomes Her are the Bruce films. What Women Want and Mad Max.
Al would be very upset, but I'm okay with it because I like making him upset. It's funny. There we go. And what I really like to show is just how interesting Brooke is. So excited. Are you cheating, Brooke? Is that what you're doing? I feel like. Is that what
She should
No,
be.
not at all.
Are you
She's not. I'm very
shopping?
disappointed.
You on Amazon? What are you doing?
Not at all.
Okay.
You don't know what I'm
I don't
doing.
trust this girl as far as I could throw her, which is pretty goddamn far. She's tiny.
Well, listen, sadly, it looks like, this one went to Mel Gibson. Mad Max is the top winner over there.
Yes.
Yay! I win, finally.
Did you see it, Brooke?
No.
I can't type nope because you got a point for guessing it.
Damn,
Who else
I could have
guessed Mad
lied.
Max?
You'll never know if
Mad
I'm
Max
lying
is
or not.
Ronan. I trust you.
If I
Sarah,
said yes, Bruce.
You know what?
Sarah did
We're gonna
not
do
guess
some,
that, but she did
Alzheimer's
see it.
Bruce later.
Kenzie.
Okay, now listen to me.
What did Kenzie guess? Death Becomes Her.
Damn
did you
it,
see it, Kenzie?
We got her
Where the hell
cussing
did Raoul
mad,
go?
Kenzie.
Raoul guessed it and he saw it. Boom. It. She says, haven't seen Jit.
By the way, Kenzie.
Yeah, we're talking about Pennywise?
See that one? It's really B. It's almost B movie making, but it's great. Tremendous.
Pennywise, the dancing clown.
All right, go ahead,
Yeah,
John.
it's a dark, apocalyptic movie. Okay, check it out. Next round. The Sixth Sense. M. Night Shyamalan. Ding
Ronan
dong.
says Kenzie is like 12. You're not far off.
I mean,
compared to the rest of
At
us,
least 18. I can at least say that,
look, we're all way old. I know Kenzie, I love you, but she's the only one that
You're at
can't
least
drink.
18.
The rest, I can drink. I'm like 5 of Kenzie's. You can throw 5 of her.
You can
age.
treat her like a young lady at 19, not like a girl. Okay, check it out. The Sixth
I'm
Sense.
just fucking with you, Kenzie. Look, this is called the I Fuck With Everybody show. Or the Locker Room. It's one of those two. I think I got it wrong.
Because fuck Kevin.
That's right.
You know?
Where the hell is
Absolutely.
Kevin, by the way?
If we can all
I met
agree on
Kevin's
one
dad at the
thing in
show
America.
on Saturday. It was great. He's like, I'm Kevin's
He's
dad.
been
I'm like,
there a few times.
and you know what I
He
said to him? I
comes
said,
out
you know what?
over
I said, you know what? Fuck Kevin. I didn't say that to his dad, but it's funny.
Ronan feels strongly he would fuck him live.
Ronan
in
wants to
front of his
fuck
dad,
everybody.
in front of his father, and I respect that about Ronan. I'm drunk already. Watch, here we go. The Sixth Sense. M. Night Shyamalan. Ding dong. Red. We Were Soldiers. And Gallipoli. I think that's Peter Weir.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
Peter
I
Weir.
didn't see the last one.
Well, that one mid 80s, maybe 83, 84. Gallipoli.
Brooke, anything? Are you? What are you doing? Are you sewing? What's going
Bernie.
on?
I'm thinking.
Sierra chooses Red.
Red.
Pretty good movie. Yep.
Sure, Red.
We Were Soldiers is a terrific movie.
That's a tough one.
I just saw that movie actually.
What was the game category? Is he okay?
Who?
What was their game category?
What the hell? I don't understand the question, Ronan.
I don't understand the grammar.
Lose a point.
Yeah, grammar is bullshit.
You
The
know what
grammar
the
is
fuck
No, I really don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Lose all the points. Thank God you didn't give her a fucking button for that shit.
We should
Mike's always asking me.
read-
Sierra would just be savaging people. Just
All right, what did
dropping
you
them to
guess,
zero.
Brooke?
I said Red, but we should read their comments sometimes and
I
just.
feel like I want to
you
not
know.
guess red
yeah.
because that's everybody else guessed it, but I'm gonna guess it anyway.
Well, that was the last batch of good films that Bruce made before he became.
All right, go ahead.
I don't even know what to say. Maybe
Speechless.
How many times have we been blown up in this show? I think it's my turn.
quite a few, but the answer is
Slowly.
whenever I come back.
Yeah, when you
I
come
went
back, you're
blue.
like, fucky, it's weird.
It's weird.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Audrey. Don't eat the family truckster. Thank you, Audrey. Russ,
Thank
don't eat
you,
the
Audrey.
truckster, Russ.
Get on your knees.
So
and
watch. The answer is M.
Wow, I
Night
got blown up twice.
Shyamalama Ding Dong.
Blow me.
I must not have set a limit for blowing me up. You could probably blow me up all night. That's great.
The Sixth Sense wins, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Wins that
nobody
round.
guessed
Sixth
that.
Sense.
So John gets 2 points. Nobody guessed that, right?
You have to have seen M. Night Shyamalan.
Did you see that, Brooke? Boy, Kenzie's going
Yay,
nuts.
I've been blown.
They're blowing everybody up now.
Look, Brooke, were you blown? Is that what you just said?
How do I come back?
Shit.
How do I come back?
You're fucked for the rest of the show.
Sixth
No, you'll come back.
Sixth Sense
It's a
is
time
the winner
limit.
there.
You'll be back.
Oh.
Have you seen it, Brooke?
Nada.
Whom are we blowing? You blew everybody and fucked everybody too, Ronan.
Yeah, I was blown.
Take a poo
Definitely
off. He's like a Reese. He's like one of these little monkeys.
Sarah, have you seen it? She saw it. Yeah, she said yes. And then Kenzie.
When I was blown,
Kenzie, did you see that
when
movie?
Oh.
Let me see.
When I was blown, I felt like I died and came back into the
Jesus
long
Christ.
pause. Long
We're gonna
pause.
get
When I was
banned.
blown, I
She
felt
goes,
like I came.
blown, I came.
First, John's calling her a bitch with a long pause. She's like, if I was blown, I felt like I came back and long pause. I love the long pause. There's nothing better.
I was reincarnated. It felt so nice.
I was re-cocking. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, the French call it le petit mot.
All right.
Okay, here we go. The
I don't
winner
speak
is
French.
The Sixth Sense, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Yeah, we've already
Okay,
said
what?
this. Good.
Okay, so watch. The next round here. 12 Monkeys. Okay, that is Bruce. Sin City, also Bruce.
Hey,
Braveheart.
Kenzie, are you if you are on our Discord? Because the Discord has everything else you can do to us too. Which by the way, Sierra already knows that she's mad at me because I'm not updating it fast enough. But you can go on there and it tells you all the things you can do to us on the show.
Okay, well,
None of them are
things.
None of them are sexual. I didn't hear any of the
She
guests.
should
What's the movies
basically
again?
do a lot of things to you for interrupting me right now, Michael. Let's see.
Shut
12
the
monkeys.
fuck it up.
How about that?
12 Monkeys and Sin City for Bruce. Braveheart and Passion of the Christ for Mel
Oh,
Gibson.
you fucker!
Nasty round.
Now,
And I
first
promise
off-
you the last round is going to fuck
First
you
off,
all,
12
man.
Monkeys is incredible, and Braveheart is also incredible. But
Sin City's incredible
You had
too,
to
Kenzie.
throw in the Christian movie because that's probably
I'm gonna
controversial.
say the
That is a
Christian
controversial
movie.
novel and a damn
All right,
good
see you,
movie.
Kenzie. Tell your mom. John says to tell your mom she said hi. Ronan wants to do her.
Ronan fucked your mom and
You
Bruce
suck
Willis.
ass.
You can't. She's a
says, you know,
Christian woman.
Sierra, I'll come there and I'll fuck you right in Seattle. You Kenzie, right?
She's a Christian woman. Ask your mom.
Anyway, it's nice to be Alzheimer's Bruce. I'm also Tourette's Bruce. Fuck this and fuck that. I used to remember stuff, but now I don't give a shit. Anyway, Sierra, I'll be over there. Just
All right,
give
I
me.
think 12 Monkeys is probably the best movie on that list, but I'm going to go with
Oh.
Braveheart.
Okay, listen, they're all really good movies. It's Dangerous Round. Rufus J, baby. He's sending her to Sierra on the move. Here it is. This round won just barely. Braveheart.
All right, anything else?
Braveheart
Did it,
wins that
so
round.
Spectacular voted for that.
And by the way, you cannot go wrong with these movies. I'm telling you, Sin City is terrific. 12 Monkeys.
Let's see, who else
Terry
voted
Gilliam also features Brad Pitt. These are great fucking movies. Jim Caviezel,
Braveheart,
one of his
Braveheart,
best
Braveheart.
performances,
Let's
Passion of the Christ,
see.
no question. And everybody knows Braveheart, man.
Where the hell where's the rest of the votes? I didn't even see him. They must have had too many blows up. Jesus Christ,
getting blown.
I can't keep up with it. I see one Braveheart. What the fuck did everybody vote for? Brooke, what did you vote for?
The Christ movie.
Okay, did you see Braveheart?
The Christ movie. I wouldn't consider myself a good Catholic. That's for sure.
No.
Ronan, I got your points. I'm just waiting for the other three. I couldn't see what they voted for. You voted for the
Mel
Passion.
Gibson.
You seen
you know,
Braveheart
I-
though? She saw Braveheart.
pretty good
Raul, are you
actor.
still there, buddy? What the hell's going on with you? Raul.
Hey, motherfucker.
I am a very good actor. Thank you.
Oh, he said
Thank
12
you,
monkeys,
Sierra.
right? So
Thank you
that's
for telling
so he
me.
got the. Let us know if you saw it. I'm gonna give him a point.
Brooke is
You
kind of
haven't
like
seen it.
a
Okay, thanks, Ken.
Jessica Alba type. To
How's
me.
your mom doing? That's one of my commercials. How's your mom doing? MILF care.
I'm more of a.
We're gonna take a good care of her.
I pretty much fucked your mom. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, she wanted to fuck me, and it happened.
This channel you're watching right now is amazing. Subscribe now or I'm coming to your house to fuck your mom.
I had to put it in there because John said it. All right. Now Kenzie's seen a lot of movies, but she's doing poorer than usual
Wait,
today.
there was a song called "Doing Your Mom." It was beautiful. Doing your mom, doing your mom.
Well, no, I thought it was the
Old enough to
lyric
be your-
"Doing Your Mom" and it was beautiful. Was that part of the song?
No, that's what I said.
All right, well, guys, if you're ready, this is going to be nasty because this last round includes 4 terrific movies, and if you haven't seen them, that's the benefit of the movie game. You can watch them. Die Hard, okay, John McTiernan, the classic Die Hard. Shane Black. Pulp Fiction. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. Much more money went into this movie after the success of Mad Max, and Lethal Weapon. Die Hard.
Oh, wow.
Pulp Fiction for Bruce. Mad Max Road Warrior and Lethal Weapon for Mel
That's
Gibson.
tough.
Say Pulp Fiction.
I want to say Pulp Fiction, but I'm gonna say Die Hard.
Now, I saw Pulp Fiction the other day, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I mean, how did John Travolta come back to life? I mean, he was dead and then, like 10 minutes ago, and then he came back. I was all confused, and John Travolta looked crazy in that.
It is a
crazy
great
wig,
Christmas movie. You're right.
But I'll tell you who was good in that was me. I was watching that with my daughter Scout, and they told me I named her Scout. What kind of name is that?
All right, so we got all the votes in her except for Kenzie. If she's still talking to her mom, we're waiting on her, and then Brooke. Did you vote, Brooke?
Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
Okay, so I think that's it. Except
Yeah,
for Kenzie.
she did. Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and
go tell Kenzie's mom to hurry it up. I don't have time for this shit. I gotta go have a Thanksgiving dinner. and have
Kenzie,
some
you're
drinks.
blowing me up, but you're not telling me what you voted for. That's
you
not a
gotta tell
good combination.
Tell Kenzie's mom, that Bruce Willis is over here.
She's just blowing people up. She's like, I'm not playing this fucking game. I'm gonna blow your asses up.
It's about to blow.
Oh,
Hey, you didn't spell my name right.
Yeah, that's why.
With an E, motherfucker.
All right, you ready for the winner, bitch?
Yeah. Hey, Kenzie, what's your
Hey,
vote?
blew
Hey,
me up.
Kenzie, while you're blowing everybody up, what's the
Watch Die Hard, Pulp Fiction, Mad Max Road Warrior, Lethal Weapon. These are the movies, guys.
All right.
I'm back. Back again. Bitches back again.
What is it?
Michael?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait.
Winner is Pulp Fiction. The winner is
Yeah!
Fucker,
Rookie wins
son
that
of a
one.
bitch, you. All right.
Son of a bitch.
Son
Funny
of a bitch.
girl.
Now
son
you're
of a
messing with
bitch.
a son of a bitch.
Son of-
Now
Hey,
you're
I'm gonna be
messing with a
honest
son
with
of a
you.
bitch. Hey, that's my.
I'm gonna
What
be
did John
honest
say it
with
was? I
you.
look like a preacher guy. Hey, now you're messing with a son of a bitch. This is groovy. Yes. Wow, I'm so good at this song. Let's see who got. So Rel said
I don't remember exactly singing that song. I didn't black
Yeah,
out. I
you
just
didn't,
don't
you didn't
remember.
sing it like I just did. That's for sure.
No.
You sang.
barely remember
Hey, by the way,
what
she
I
sings
did.
the hell out of that song, dude. She sings it fucking great.
Oh, so it was good. That's good to know. I didn't black out. I just don't remember singing one.
So
Mike, I'm a fan of Nancy
Spectacular.
Sonatra, and you got a pretty mouth. I got.
So it looks like Ronan wins. Ronan wins. I think.
Ronan has a pretty mouth. I would pretty much fuck Ronan's
All right,
mouth.
so we got to go in, and I got to get him set up as a guest. Which he's welcome to come on if he wants. What am I doing? Boom. All right, here we go.
Forward down the field,
Yeah.
a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave, rah, 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 Lions
Have the job, we lost
victory.
him.
Go Lions!
Oh!
Nicely done. Good job, Roan. And Safeway. What?
Nice. Look at this. He's taking bets over here.
What?
Good job, Ronan. He's also a bookie. He's not just a pimp. He's a bookie.
That's right.
Michael,
what time we got?
Michael, how you doing over there tonight,
I'm
Mike?
doing good. I'm just breaking into the whiskey now. That's all been rum.
Uh-oh, he's bringing out the big shit.
Quite honestly, this is the big shit because my rum is 94 proof.
Hey, who eats dinner at 9 p.m. at night? Mackenzie does.
19-year-olds that have ramen waiting for them.
Oh,
look,
it's kind of some southern shit. They probably did
there's
that.
nothing wrong with eating at 9. I eat at fucking midnight a lot of times.
It's European as fuck. Yeah.
It
is.
It's European as fuck. And by the way, there's
Sure is.
nothing more fuck
It's
than
not.
European.
I would know
The
that.
fuck
This
is
pale
very
Johnny
European.
Depp. Oh, I live in
Hey,
Europe
Ken,
with my
thanks for
pinky
hanging out with
face.
us. We appreciate you. Fuck everybody that says otherwise. Hope you had a good time.
Fuck Kevin. And
Yeah, fuck
everyone
Kevin.
that does
Tell him we
like-
said so.
Like Kenzie.
I did. I told him he's missed right now.
I tell you what, he should come on the show. He would be great on the show, like on the show.
with Jacob and his family. So,
So now-
I'll relay the message. Fuck Kevin.
Now let me ask you this: do you think that Kevin would enjoy being on the show? I mean, I know he'd be funny.
I know he would, but I know he won't do it because he's shy as fuck.
He is pretty shy, but I think it'd be funny.
Now, if he's drunk, he is not shy.
He is
as fuck.
hilarious.
That's what we
when he's
want.
drunk.
We
Yeah.
want him drunk. We want him hammered.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't want to force him.
Drunk Kevin. We
Nice.
should make a vote, right? Everybody should vote. We want drunk Kevin on the podcast.
Absolutely.
That's a no-brainer. Everybody
And
wants
I'll
drunk
show
Kevin
it
on the
to
show.
him.
We truly do want drunk.
And then
Kevin
I'll
on the
show it to him and say, people want you on the show. So,
Yeah, like I think it'd be hilarious.
and Jacob will be the side chick.
Fuck up.
Brooke. I'm having way too much. Look, John asked me way back when. This was months ago. John's like, if you give them the control, they're going to be doing it all night. I'm like, no, they won't.
You're like,
I
good.
love it though. I fucking
Michael
love it.
said good. That was your response. You're like, good.
I
There you go.
fucking
Now
love it.
they're
I'm
blowing you
like,
up.
you know what? Fuck it. I said I can always put in like what do they call them? Limits.
I gotta tell you, you people, you think you run the show, you think you can blow us up. You know,
They
it's
can blow us
terrific.
up.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's pissing me off just a little bit. You know, some of you
Just
people
fucking blow him up. Somebody blow his ass up.
gold watch up your ass for a number of years with some slowhead, some gook.
Shut the fuck.
Thank you, Sierra. Oh yeah, shut up and blow him up. Look at that. It's a double team. They fucking double teamed him.
Double team. That's what's up.
I love how I got blown up twice. I think Kenzie blew me up and Sierra at the same time. It's fucking
I've been
brilliant.
blown up like 6 times.
I mean, like it's
this
the
episode.
same thing. I got blown up, and before I even came back, they blew me up again.
We
I fucking
you know
love
what?
it.
Michael, I think listen, here's what I want to do. I want you to play a funny video that I think these people they deserve. We've had shitty videos,
Okay.
but this is not it. It's number 5, Carl Winslow. This is Second
Mambo
City.
number 5.
The second, this is Young Comics coming up in Chicago. Michael argued that Chicago is king.
Mambo number 5.
And by the way, I'm going to take a leak. So
I don't even have to argue it. It's true. This is king. All your best SNL characters that are on New York come from Chicago.
he's right. He's right. Well, check this out. These boys are funny.
What do we got, Saunders? Same as the others. Female, 22, bludgeoned. Lacerations of the head and face, traces of semen all over the body. Shit, he's getting better. I mean, there was a ton of semen here.
Yeah, I got it. We gotta call in someone who gets results. Someone who can wrap his mind around this sick bastard we're dealing with and get this case closed.
Wait a minute, you don't mean...
Nice sound effect.
Who? What we got, fellas? Saunders. This is Detective Carl Winslow. He's the best.
Sorry I'm late, guys. There's a new donut shop down the block, and I was staring in the window for 5 minutes.
Great. Yeah.
Strap in, pussies.
I like it. You guys might not like it. I like it already. It's just easy enough for me to like. He's not even there to see it, Sierra, but thanks.
Winslow, we got a female, 22, bludgeoned, lacerations.
That's the most cum I've ever seen in my life.
I know, right?
That much cum could only come from a horse.
Jesus, Winslow.
All right, well, judging from the blood splatter pattern, I say she was struck from behind by a male. I say about 5'8". Now, the footprints tell me that he favors his left leg. The wound in the head shows me that the weapon was probably huge and heavy, meaning it's still in the area.
Should we check those dumpsters?
Yeah. And while you're at it, see if there's some mayo.
What about the cum? Saunders, you said cum an awful lot, and you know that. Just a lot of it. Lay off the cum, Saunders, and check the dumpsters.
Listen, you fellas are doing good police work. Now, I know sometimes it can seem hard to solve a case, like it'll never leave your desk, like you're spinning your wheel.
By the way, John, this is the one you should have played early. Remember how I told you to play the long ones early? Because
Yeah.
drunkards have short attention spans, but when you're not drunk, you can watch more.
But just remember, you've got a family behind you. It's the best family there is, the Chicago Police Department. And that's a family that really matters. Now, how about that male?
Now, if they'd have taken some of the cum off of the victim and thrown it on there, that'd have been funny. I don't know. That's a little
Yeah, yeah, I thought that's where it was going. I thought it was.
yeah, it was a little too clean. A little too clean for our show, but it was still good. Again, earlier would have been better.
I thought I would try.
We like down and dirty, dirty and down.
What happened, Mike?
She's like, we like down and dirty. Just caught me off guard. I'm sorry.
Turning them down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
I hear you, Brooke. Drink that.
But
Let's take a look at Brooke's margarita. She's almost done with that. You're doing good. What's behind that? What's the secondary?
Hey, look, Jacob's not back behind me. Wait, what are we looking at?
I'm looking to see what your backup drink is.
Oh, water. So this is it, guys. This is the winner. I'm pretty good. Oh.
So you only had one of those, though? You didn't have a backup?
No, actually, the rest is vodka.
Yeah, just put some vodka in that bottle. Because look, because here's the thing, Brooke. We know that margarita's probably got like about 1.2% alcohol, which means my first drink was like 6 of yours. Ronan's been trying to fuck everybody since he started, which means he's been drunk since before the show started.
Yep. I'm pretty fucking high myself. I feel good. I've had
John is basically Bruce Willis reincarnate right now because he's so
I'll
stoned.
tell you right now, I don't really remember what's going on with this show. You know what?
And I'm Chuck Norris with a BB gun. I mean, come on.
Hey, Chuck Norris won the Daytona 500 on foot, okay? That was part of my newscast when you weren't here. That guy's a badass.
He's such a
He's
mean.
75 and he still kicks little kids' asses that are like.
Damn.
He's like, I could still tumble. I could still smack a 2-year-old. 75.
All right, Mike.
Look how strong this 75-year-old guy is. He's beating up 2-year-olds like they're nothing. Just kicking them out of the way.
And he's a redhead, which means he has no soul. He's a
I feel drunk enough.
John wants to do the news. That's what he's saying to me.
No, I'm
a retro.
Slightly,
a retro.
I'm drunk.
No, not yet.
Not drunk enough for that.
That's
Okay.
got to be. I want to be hammered for that shit. Movie tonight is an '80s movie.
All right, what do I got? Do I got more funny stuff for you guys? Let's see. I think
feel
this,
like I'm
I think this
struck out
dating
with my
game
video.
stuff is pretty good. I love this stuff. Here's one. This is a great one. I love this. Ready? I don't know why this one cracks me up. It's a little quiet though.
Just have a seat there. You're gonna sit right there.
Jesus Christ!
When do I go?
Smack him in the face.
Yeah, go ahead. Now, go. My name is. My name is Stephen Morris, and I've never done this one before. I'm 26 years old. I work down at the Fourth Realm. It's a bookstore. It's a comic book store, and I'm single, and I'm just looking for somebody who likes to have. I'm just looking for somebody who likes to have fun, and is a fun-loving type gal. Brunettes are something, and so are redheads or blondes. That's tall women. Or short, because height is in the eye of the beholder, if you think about it. 'Cause someone who likes me for me is who I'm looking for, because I'm that type of guy who likes me and we could go out and do all kinds of things. I like all kinds of music. What I really want is someone who'll call me and will love me, because everyone I know is married, and I don't know anybody or anything, and it's just not right because I deserve love like anybody else. I don't need to rummage through the dumpster for a playboy. God, give me a job.
Dude, is that Theo Vaughn? Was that Theo Vaughn?
It might have been. Let me look.
It looked like Theo Vaughn.
I'm that type of guy who likes me.
I don't think so.
And we could go out and do all kinds of things.
But it
That's
is
pretty
funny
good.
as fuck. It's damn
Now
funny.
I only played. That's my favorite one. I had to start with the first one, but I've got some other ones that are great too. This is also good. I love the dating ones.
This is Perfect Date dating service candidate Bobby Betronic.
My name is Bobby Betronic. I'll start getting back on dating girls. I got a lot to offer, looking for someone nice, and thank you for consideration.
Bobby, it'd be a good idea if you told the ladies what you have to offer them.
I know, I'm not good at talking myself up, though.
Well, if you want to date, you need to sell yourself, Bobby.
I know.
Well, what's your best attribute?
I got brains. I got big old brains. Like a dinosaur. I got dinosaur brains.
Okay, Bobby, dinosaurs have
Brooke's
brains that were
face.
the size of a pea.
I know.
Look at Brooke's
But I got a
face.
whole
Wait, listen.
case. I got palate.
Listen.
I got big old
Listen to the announcer when he says this.
brains. Like a dinosaur. I got dinosaur brains.
Okay, Bobby, dinosaurs had brains that were the size of a pea.
I know. Maybe I got a whole can of peas.
Okay,
I got a
Bobby.
case. I got a pallet. I got a whole warehouse of peas in my head. It's like, knock, knock, who's there? Peas.
Bobby, look, we need to find one thing that will make a girl want to date you.
I know.
I know.
What are you good at?
Sex.
Sex.
Good at that. You like it. I'll keep you in the bedroom so long you put your face on the back of a milk carton.
Bobby.
Come looking for you. And then
Bobby.
we'll find you. You'll be gone like a
What the fuck?
I love you so good it'll put your face in the back of a milk carton. Did he just utter those words?
I can't believe it.
One thing that will make a girl want to date you.
I know.
It's so good.
What are you good at?
Sex.
Sex.
Good at that. You like it. I'll keep you in the bedroom so long you put your face on the back of a milk carton.
Bobby.
Come looking for you. And then
Bobby.
we'll find you though. You'll be gone like a ghost. You'll be like a sex ghost. Like come out on Halloween or Valentine's Day. Be like, knock, knock, who's there? Trick or treat. Sex.
Bobby.
I know.
Listen to me.
I know.
We need to find out something positive about you.
I know.
I know.
Okay,
I
so
know.
what
This is
qualities
amazing.
do you like in a woman?
I don't know.
Well, come on, Bobby. What's the one thing you like in a
Why
woman?
is the Statue of Liberty behind him?
He wants
so
to know
good.
picked.
There we go.
All
It's
I like
right.
all
so
movies,
good,
medium,
Mike.
small, large, itty bitty. It's like knock knock, who's there? Trick or treat, itty bitty.
Oh my
One
god.
thing you like in a woman.
Movies.
All right.
I like all boobies, medium, small, large, itty bitty. It's like knock knock, who's there? Trick or treat, itty bitty booby.
Okay, Bobby, we're done.
I know.
Mike, great work, bro. That's pretty
That
terrific.
guy is truly scary.
Oh, I got more. I got tons of dating stuff that's on here. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
You got one more that matches that?
I don't know if I got anything. Those are my two favorites. The other ones are like
That's pretty high level.
these are like
shit.
compilations. So this is like you've probably seen some of these before. Pretty good though.
Are you looking for
Look at the fucking production value on this.
Okay, early to bed, early to rise makes a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. It's Stephen.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Hi, my name's Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
Hi, my name is Phil. Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
Okay. I like to talk to people deep into the night.
I play guitar.
I'm Eitan.
Hi, I'm Fred. Hi, my name's Mike, and if you're sitting there watching this tape smoking your cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button, because I don't smoke and I don't like people who do smoke.
I'm not afraid to get sand on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
Perhaps even a nice bath with some champagne and candles.
Hi, Mom.
Look at the sweater. Oh, this guy's great.
I do fashion photography, and I do consider myself a refined valley dude.
Okay. I'm looking for a trendy girl.
I can't stop laughing at Brooke's face right now.
Brooke is disgusted.
She was. This is the expression she had.
If she were the Bachelorette during these things, this face is just amazing, dude.
Hey, but
Amazing.
the one guy though, I was like, oh.
Which guy? Which guy did you like?
Low,
Wait, which one were you
low.
feeling? Which one were you
The
feeling?
guy with the real low, Maurice, whatever his name was, Maurice.
Which guy was that?
I didn't see
That was the
any
guy with the
candidates,
low.
but
Not
low
the
talk- talk
photographer
twice.
guy.
No, he talked twice.
What was he wearing?
if you're my daughter, I'm not letting you go out with any
You
of
can't
them.
tell me what he was wearing. Yeah, there you go.
Which one was the
He wasn't
winner?
wearing
Simple
anything.
smile.
That
Wait,
it?
it says here.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
Ew, I don't want that
I don't know,
caterpillar.
what I'm not looking for is some big, overgrown monster that's always thinking about food and.
Whoso binds to
Ooh.
himself a joy, doth its
Too old.
winged life destroy.
Whoa.
I like to do a lot of sailing. I like to
Is he
outdoor activities. I
albino?
like climbing. I like travel.
I took a sponge ball, was pulling him out of a little girl's ear. Vivacious, foxy. I'm looking for the goddess. Are you the goddess?
He's the goddess, Brooke.
Who is the goddess?
Is that
The
Ben
goddess is
Stiller?
the woman,
This
is
could
a
be.
woman, is any woman, is
that
all
Ben
women.
Stiller?
A figure
Oh,
that
she's
is
touching her
sexy,
lips.
slim,
You like
tight.
Where's
excellent
my
legs.
man? I don't see him anymore.
No, I don't see him
He
either.
was in the beginning of the
Come
video.
back
I
to the
want
beginning.
Brooke
Huh? You
to
went to the
pick
beginning?
one. I'm not happy until Brooke picks her lover. out of this list.
We gotta find Brooks
this
Guy.
This game is on.
We gotta
until
find Brooks Guy. Okay, here's the beginning.
I'm an executive by day and a wild
Yes,
man by night.
it was him.
Hi,
Oh, you like the mustache guy?
my name's
Maurice.
Let's see his
I'm an
answers
Look at
again.
me. It's Steven.
It's the voice.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Ooh.
Executive by day, a wild man by night, Brooke. That's what she
Brooke is
needs.
swooning for Mr.
She
Mr.
said, "Pick me, Brooke."
We're gonna have to do the news. It's getting close to 9:30. I think we gotta do the news.
We should do a backroll
that's
thing
true.
one
We
time.
gotta bang through it. We're gonna bang through it like
Who
Ronan
are we
wants to bang
banging?
through all the women that he watched
It's
tonight.
a rubber gangbang. Fuck the news.
But he wants
damn,
to
I'm
fuck the news too. Ronan wants to fuck everything pretty much.
He wants to fuck mashed potatoes. He wants to fuck the news.
Hey, mashed potato! Don't knock fucking mashed potatoes. That's some it's nice.
Hey,
and
make
all-
sure your fucking Bob Evans are homemade, not instant. Don't
Look,
fuck
I
the
fuck the
instant.
mashed potatoes before they have gravy, and then they have gravy. Just saying. What? It's okay, Ronan.
What if you don't have hormones?
We're okay with that, Ronan. I gotta get my. You ready, John? You ready for this?
I mean, you always throw it at me. I got to be ready, bitch.
Well, I'm just asking. I'm trying to be nice
am
for
the
once. It
best
doesn't happen
girl.
often.
Don't make me bring Bruce
Don't
Willis
get-
into this.
Don't get
I'm ready.
used to it. Don't get used to
Is
it.
penis French for pinier?
Is what?
Benice.
Is what French?
Man.
Penis for pinier. I don't know.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't either. I'm just here.
There we go. I think I got everything. Everything is actively working. I believe.
Oh, I
Here we go.
blood.
All right, John. This commercial,
All
I
right,
made
bitch.
this just today, like right before the show, so it's not that good. I apologize, but I had to make a new commercial. So here we go.
Tired of the same old boring turkey this Thanksgiving? Need a change of pace from your grandma's old dry breast. Turkey breast, that is. Looking for something a little more exciting and dangerous? From the makers of Schlitz, Malt Liquor, and Pornhub. Introducing the all-dark meat turkey. It's juicier, darker, and you guessed it, much larger than those white meat turkeys. So if you want to add a little spice to your Thanksgiving meal, forget about that white meat turkey.
I'm talking to you, jive-ass turkey.
Try our all-dark meat turkeys. Order now and we'll throw some white gravy on top. Nasty. But wait, there's more. If you can twerk your fat ass good enough, we guarantee at least 2 more dark meat turkeys will show up for dinner free of charge. We don't know which ones, but there's usually a couple of turkeys in my neighborhood looking for a good time. Schlitz Hub turkeys, because everybody loves dark meat.
Wow.
I'm
confused. I don't even know who I am.
I'm a turkey.
Oh my God.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I love my it's not even, can't call it a job, but I love doing this.
My gender is now a turkey.
Isn't it?
Real fake news.
Fake gobblers.
Wow.
Welcome to the Real Fake News. I'm Mike.
And I'm John.
This is the Real Fake News.
There is.
Happy Thanksgiving, folks. And this Thanksgiving has been said to bring some severe winter storms with it over the next week or so. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go here. So make sure to be cautious driving on those dangerous icy roads in those conditions and bundle up and get ready for a bleak holiday season. But there is hope. Have no fear. Global warming is here. John, you've heard about global warming.
Saves
I
the
can't be
day.
the only one. So head over to the beach, or if you're in inland, find yourself a nice pool to cool off in, have yourself a margarita, maybe a strawberry one, because global warming is here to stay, and this winter is going to be a hot one. And now for your local forecast. Well, shit. That doesn't look good. No. Hey, is that Rufus J's 7-day forecast? I think it is. Rufus J's 7-day forecast. Doesn't look good, though. I guess I need to start tossing some of these 6-pack holders back into the ocean and using more of these fucking plastic straws, because I'm going to be honest here. I really rather have some of the thighs and a couple breasts this Thanksgiving. It'd be a lot more to be thankful for. What do you think, John?
Well, I think you're right, Mike, and it's good reporting. And I would say if you don't feel like global warming's got the edge, just run your car all the time. If gas prices weren't so high, I would do it myself.
Hang on, can we just go back? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Thanksgiving.
Thanks.
Who's not grateful? I know I am. Now watch. Thanksgiving. It's a time to share and be grateful. I mean, look at this beautiful picture here, Michael. You might want to move in here. Harmonious picture of the settlers and the natives enjoying a meal together. Oh boy, those look delicious. I don't know what Chief what's his name is eating there, but they look absolutely delicious.
Duschenheimer,
Right?
I think his name? Chief Duschenheimer.
Wrong. Okay, look, by this artist rendering here, we can see the skyline of Manhattan in the background. The harsh commentary of the white man would kill, steal from the natives. Plenty of them died from smallpox, etc., so forth. But hey, listen. Oh, I'm sorry. I just jumped ahead. The question is, or I should say, here's another one here. Here is a meme that I saw online that said, here is the original Americans feeding the undocumented aliens from Europe, right? Okay. The question is, do Native Americans enjoy and celebrate Thanksgiving? Well, we here at The Real Fake News found an interesting gathering at the Sundance Film Institute, where Native American tribes and the Sundance Institute got together to screen movies. And these are some of the ones that you can watch during the holidays here. Last of the Mohicans, Dances with Wolves, A Man Called Horse, or The Lone Ranger. Also great choices for Native American movie watching during the holidays. But the most popular one by far was this movie called Navajo Joe from the 60s, where Burt Reynolds, basically in what can be described as red face and a wig, plays an angry Navajo named Joe. And the violence in this spaghetti Western is off the hook. This guy killed more Native Americans than Geronimo himself in this fucking movie. And I got to tell you, if you're up for Bloodlust, The Revenge of Feathers, you got to check this one out, folks. This will make you feel very grateful for the holidays. Or, listen, you can just watch Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. It's a good time to hang out with the family and watch a movie, Mike.
Best Thanksgiving film ever, by the way.
Perhaps. Maybe Navajo Joe. Check it out.
And speaking of Chicago, no, wait, that's what is that? Detroit? I think it's Detroit. I think. Let's see. No, Baltimore City, New Jersey. Right? No, I'm sorry. That's close. All those were good choices, but no cigar. It's Chernobyl. That's right. The Chernobyl's back in the news with an apparent positive side effects of radiation in the local dog population. John, I'm not sure if you heard about this or not, but apparently the radiation has sped up canine evolution as much as 20%, experts say. This is especially handy since most humans don't really want to live there for some reason, much like Detroit and Chicago. As part of his tough tariffs and immigration plans, Trump is planning on deporting the Haitian population to Chernobyl to try and knock down the excessive canine population. I'm sorry. I think I'm reading that wrong. I think it says that's incorrect. I'm sorry. Trump is planning on deporting the Haitian population to Chernobyl to try to knock down the excessive Haitian population. Ouch, that hurts.
That's
I hate when I get them
Trump
wrong
would've
like
said it anyway,
that.
though. I think Trump would have said it that way.
John, will you get me out of this
about
one, please? Thanks.
Well, I got no good news, Mike. I've got only bad news, Michael. Harvey Weinstein is back in the news after his lawyers filed a claim against New York City alleging poor medical care and gulag-like conditions. Now, this reporter looked into it. This is what a gulag looks like. I think that's hyperbolic.
I thought that was a stew.
This is, a goulash, I think is what you're thinking of. This is the Stalin-run prisons where people were like just worked like slaves to death. But I can tell you this is Harvey Weinstein during happier times. Here's Cameron Diaz and
donkey punching him.
Kiss. Bad producer. Meanwhile, she's getting big roles. And then here he is accepting awards. That was a big deal for Weinstein. But let's be honest. Let's think about Miramax for a second. Harvey Weinstein. I mean, how could he be so incriminated? My Left Foot, Cinema Paradiso, Sex Lies Videotape, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, hell, all the Tarantino stuff, Clerks, Kids, Trainspotting, Scream, Good Will Hunting. The guy was the king of Hollywood, okay? And you say he worked with the most talented, he worked with the most beautiful. You say, John, oh no, I should say here, look, he has crooked politicians kissing his ass right here. Here's Hillary, Meryl Streep sat on his lap and called him daddy, God, right at the Academy Award acceptance speech. And here he is, though. If you can pull on this picture, this is where the trouble began for Weinstein. See that look he's got there? He's looking at Jessica Alba like she's a plate of strawberries and a little whipped cream or some sort of like delicious dessert. And let's face it, then came Rose McGowan and the hashtag Me Too movement. He jerked off on this ficus, which lands us where our last report came from, Rikers Island. And basically, the rumor is that the warden has offered Weinstein a silver platter deal. Okay. He basically said, listen, if you just get comfortable on this couch over here, I'm sure we can make things a little bit better for you in your cell. And I think there's an irony there, Mike, that a guy that lived and died by the casting couch is in a tight little pickle there. You know, his lawyers refuse to comment on this report, but that's
now,
report.
Normally at this point we would go into what's called our censored moment, but I'm actually going to uncensor it today and just tell everybody that Ronan would like to fuck Harvey Weinstein too, and Rose McGowan, and if he's down with the casting couch, and look at that puss, he'll give him a pickle. That's our censored moment. No, I'm sorry, it's our uncensored moment. Throw this away because
I'm glad.
we're ready for our next joke. A news story. And there's our next joke. President Trump elect. There have been several bomb threats against Trump's cabinet members and their families, by the way. Normally this would be a job for the FBI, but since they hate Trump, wait, did I read that right? Yeah, that's correct. Let me continue. Since the FBI hates Trump, but more importantly, this is more importantly to this train wreck. More importantly, it's Thanksgiving. A statement from FBI director, quote, most people are trying to get out of the family at Thanksgiving dinner anyway. So that's what he's doing with his bomb threats. So we're gonna sit this one out, let the family settle this on their own terms. Smart move. I think he probably knows the guy from our earlier videos from that podcast, The Locker Room. Probably not best to get involved in family affairs. I think I see my cousin there. Is that my John?
I'm going to tell you what, I'm not happy that the FBI hates Trump so much that we've got a food fight over here in the White House. But this report is completely different. And I think you're going to like this one, Mike. A damning study from Rutgers University in New Jersey found that DEI programs foster authoritarian mindsets. Now, some people may be shocked by this, but I am not. When excerpts from Hitler's Mein Kampf were doctored, replacing the word Jews with white men, DEI students loved the text and claimed it was the best they had read all semester. When they were told that it was written by Ibrahim X. Kendi, a whopping 85% of Black students said the text was helpful, if not brilliant. Well, as long as they were told it was from a trusted source, they gobbled up the test material and continued, even though it was Mein Kampf the whole time. Now, texts also were used by Joseph Stalin and Mussolini, speeches, which were doctored, subbing the word cisgendered in for Jew, white males, for persecuted groups in the World War II tyrants' reign. Now, students responded positively to the idea of scapegoating, Michael. The idea of scapegoating, finding someone to blame everything on. And this is where the study really shines. Now, here, look at it. Oh,
can I just say something, John? Well, I blame you for all that. I think it's your fault.
Okay, well, I'm not the scapegoat here. And
I'm sorry. I thought that was
guy right here.
I thought it was
Take a
helping
look
you
at this little guy right here.
He's
Move
so
in
cute.
on this
Isn't
little
he
picture,
cute?
Michael. Look at this. You're gonna blame this guy for all the world's problems?
He's a very cute goat.
He's a little goat.
Better than a
But look at this.
scapegoat.
Some people would say the problem here is I brought a white goat. Why can't we get a black goat? Another black goat. And he's not. Is that a goat or a
That
black
might be a
sheep?
sheep.
It might be a black sheep. I don't really know. Okay, but we're not here to figure that stuff out. We just report the news. I say, way to go, Rutgers. Great job. And, I would point out further, this is probably the greatest contribution from New Jersey since, say, Jack Nicholson or maybe Ruts Hut.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the home of the double fried Ripper.
Oh.
Now, listen, you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but Michael's happy with this report. Mike?
That is some of the best goddamn reporting I've ever heard. Hang on, I gotta go look at the Rippers. These are, those of you who don't know, this is some serious reporting. If you're ever in the New Jersey area, there's only one good thing in New Jersey, and it's Ruts Hut. Make sure you see it.
Jack Nicholson, Bruce Willis.
Now those guys
Alzheimer's
aren't the good
Bruce.
part. The Ruts Hut is, go to this counter right here, ask for a Ripper, or if you want it a little extra done, ask for a Weller.
I told you he was going to love this report.
And that's what you're going to get right there. It's delicious. It's
The whole
deep
thing
fried
was about
homemade hot
Rutgers
dogs.
University, but all Michael got out of it was a hankering.
Now,
for
I tell you
some,
what, there was some
dogs.
serious news there, John, and I appreciate your efforts, but the hot dog wins. In an effort to do, something good before he leaves the White House, that would be impressive. But President Biden has decided now is the time to broker an agreement between Israel and Hezbollah. They've come to a ceasefire. Biden says the ceasefire would have come sooner, but he needed to make some quick cash before the holidays so his grandkids wouldn't throw tantrums. Now, I get this. I see that. So he kept sending weapons overseas to make some quick cash. That's the easiest way to do it, other than real estate. I can hardly blame him. I mean, who are you more afraid of? Benjamin Netanyahu, however the fuck you say this guy's name?
Yahoo.
Or Becky. I mean, Becky looks pretty mean, I would say. Let's go back again. There's Benjamin. There's Becky, right? Let's get a little close up here. She looks pretty
Ben
tough.
and Becky.
Now, Benny, Mr. Smiles, or Chucky. Look at Chucky. Chucky's not too friendly looking. Let's get a close up of that face. Jesus Christ, that scares just about anybody. I would say, and I mean, even this Chucky is scared of this Chucky. The Chucky on the right, when he doesn't get what he wants for Christmas, that Chucky's going to beat Chucky's ass in the movies. I'm not telling you right now. Bow tie and all. I feel for Biden. I really do. John?
Well, you know what? A face says it all. A picture says it all, Mike. And this brings us to this week's Florida Man News. There's not music for this, but if there were, it would go something like this. Michael, this week's Florida Man News comes to us from Gainesville, Florida, the home of one of the greatest serial killers of all time. But this week's story is Earl Stank Walters. Now, he's mostly known for his smell, Michael, but he tried to impress his neighbors this year with a deep-fried turkey roasting. A testing is what he called it. And this week, there was basically, he tried boiling it in gasoline, is what the report says here. Now, I can tell you, a witness was his neighbor, Donnie Crookshank, Don Crookshank, and he said he saw everything. Those are his words. This is a picture he got on his cell phone before the event took place. Essentially, a neighbor's house was destroyed in the report. And he said it was outrageous when he dropped that bird in. Now, I can tell you this. Unfortunately, Boots, a little kitten that happened to be nearby, was instantly disintegrated, Crookshank said in his report given to the police. Stank was quoted as saying, "I don't remember no cat getting blown up, but I was pretty wasted." He was taken into custody by the Gainesville police, and I can tell you this. Crookshank said he had nightmares after the cat was exploded, and claimed that he was just a little bit, he had a suntan on him, sort of a crispy burn kind of feel. Poor Crookshank is in therapy now in Gainesville. And Michael, I don't really have any, I believe that's the story. Yep.
Oh, well, I just keep seeing this guy's face.
Well, no, you're right. There is one more frame here. He claimed that he felt kind of like that guy Kramer on a Seinfeld episode. You're right. You're right, Mike. Yeah. Anyway, Gainesville's safe. There's the last.
All right, great job. Great way to end with a bang, John. My friends, that is the real fake news, and with an incredible high energy ending.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Fake News.
We done? We off the air? We good? All right, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Yep. Wow. Yep, folks. That is some real bad fake news is what that was.
Well, I'll tell you what. The problem is I got this done so late today. I never.
Hey, my commercial I did right before the show, dude. I didn't have.
Shut the fuck up. I finished this at 7:20 tonight.
What?
You suck ass.
Why does Brooke suck ass? She didn't do anything. She had nothing to do with the bad stuff.
Anything.
I had the pee-pee.
Poor girl.
Do anything.
You know, pee-wee.
No, look, so
sucks.
no, look,
Al does suck, but it's not her fault.
I did the commercial literally before we started the stream tonight, so that was pretty late. I actually did the news before that too. I apologize if everything sucks
back
ass.
At my slides. I finished them right up and just went right into it. It is what it is.
What? Brooke is just getting the shit kicked out of her tonight. What the fuck, man? By the way, I don't know how to do it. I'm begging you guys that are smarter than me. If you can figure out how to get.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That was pretty scary. That's pretty scary.
God Almighty!
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, his feelers are hurt. I'll go crazy.
Hang on, I'm gonna blind the studio. Everybody, close your eyes. No, look, I'm still begging you guys. If I can get the fucking ticker across the bottom to have your chats. I don't know how to do that. I can't figure it out.
Fuck your feelings.
Like Frono wants to fuck everything. Anything he's just gonna put us there. I'm surprised he's still got a fucking nut shot left in there.
He's in a fucking mood.
I fucking love that he's in a fucking mood as long as I'm in a different state so I can't get fucked by him accidentally. I can't accidentally get woo, woo, woo. Like right, that won't happen to me anytime.
He's gonna tickle your pickle. I'm like a shark.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell that means, but it can't be good. Just saying.
No,
the Dolls theme is playing right
But
now.
I do when I'm watching the news, when I'm doing the news, I am reading the chat, and it's hard to not laugh at it, but I can't put it on the screen because it'll fuck the news up. But if I could ticker it across, it'd be awesome.
All right, Mike, go back to my funny, awesome, low budget special effects. That's video number 11, and we're somewhere in the middle of that. Just keep playing that bitch.
What?
That's what we need right now. A video. Go with the video.
Why are we doing videos? Brooke, do you have a video?
I don't know. Do I have a video?
You said you had a bunch, but you haven't played any of yours, though. Not much. We did the PB Herman. What's your low budget thing, John?
It's the same video we played a couple of times. It's a low budget special effects. It's been money every time.
I'm going to find it. What number is it?
What did I just say? I just told you the number. Number 11.
I mean, I like the don't try not to laugh.
Yeah, these effects are amazing.
I love how they give cred, though. They put cred at the bottom left-hand side of the screen. So
Yeah, they want to make sure you can go back and watch it if you need
to.
Oh, shit. The African ones in the
Ghana.
Shit! They just don't care. They don't care. They're in love.
And they're going on this out.
I love it. Somehow I'm into it. This is, watch, is this better or
USA.
worse than porn?
This is
brain?
2006 in the USA. This is pretty bad.
Is this better or worse than porn for your brain? Think about it. They're both film. Porn and this are film.
I'm gonna get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to speak for Ronan before he even says it. This is definitely not as good as porn. Just saying.
That's like having value. Is this?
And Uganda porn? That's off the chart, dude.
Ugandan combat porn.
Turn off your stereo!
This is their Jurassic Park.
This is like a beam Jurassic.
It's amazing. That was the worst. That was the worst. Watch again.
Turn off your stereo! He hates loud noises!
He hates loud noises.
Watch this.
You should turn off your stereo. He hates
He
loud
jumps
noises.
on this. Watch.
Watch this.
Yeah, that's the best special effects I've ever seen in my life.
I think that this is better than that.
Oh my god.
I think my special effects are better than theirs. What do you guys think?
I don't have a short.
Look,
at least I feel like you got it. You got the
that's
energy
more
back.
realistic than what they're doing. Jesus Christ. All right, what's going on? YouTube roulette?
I don't know.
Elevator pitch?
YouTube roulette's always a winner. The elevator pitch is much more sort of aggressive. NPC racing is always fun. and
NPC
kinda
racing,
goofy.
I'm not in the mood for. I'm too happy right now. I don't want to talk about.
Me too.
I feel like that. I feel like NPC racing
evil
needs
things.
a revamp. I've been asking for a while to have people add stuff to it. Nobody has. It's the same shit over and over again. We need new fucking slots on there. So I feel like that one's getting old.
Shots? Did somebody say shots?
Money shots?
He's talking about jacking off on people. That's what Ronan's talking. Am I allowed to say that on the show? I mean, I feel like Dave Letterman. Can we say jack off on the program? On the program. I love the program.
Three dicks.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell you
She
something
sucked
funny.
3
Speaking of
dicks
which,
on the
so the commercial, I don't know if John saw it or not, but I know Brooke and everybody else saw it. So I'm making the commercial, before I'm eating dinner before the show
That
tonight.
commercial was wild.
And so, I go, I got to finish the commercial. Jerry and Lynn and I eat dinner real quick. I go, is it okay if I finish the commercial real quick? I'm trying to make this before the show. She goes, fine. So she's upstairs reading a book sitting beside me, and I'm in the video editor, and I'm putting up dildos and stuff. And she's like, what the fuck are you making? I'm like, it's a Thanksgiving Day commercial for my show. And she's like, is your show X-rated now? I'm like, yeah, it's like a little bit of A, a little bit of B. It can be.
That's funny.
Anyway, it's pretty funny. It's probably not that funny to you guys out there, but I thought it was fucking funny that she's like watching me make. She's watching me
trying
put
to
in
make
like
any
it's like a
sense
big
out of
muscular
why.
black dude and like dildos that are different sizes. She's like, what the fuck
And
are you
she's
making?
asking herself, Michael keeps saying it's comedy, but is it a red flag? You know what I mean? she's kind of like, it seems wrong. I don't want to know. She's deaf, but she's not blind. But you know what I mean? She wishes she were. It would work out better for Mike if she were both.
That was another point. You got it so fast. She's
I know. Hey,
deaf, but
listen,
she's not blind. That was
I'm
better than the first one.
drunk right now. The fucked upness of the news. I want to say again. You know, I got to look at the
Oh,
slides.
by the way,
before.
Sierra even said, I gotta go back and find it, but she's like, yeah, you guys
I
are
was
horrible.
so busy working on you guys are horrible. What'd she say?
It wasn't, that's a paraphrase, but yeah, it was pretty bad. She goes,
The problem is if you don't look at the slides before and you don't rehearse a little bit, it's a live performance on written material. Do you ever just look at your significant other and just be like, yes, I know who we are. We're all fucked up. Okay, well, what did she say? You might go back to
I'm
the
looking
comments.
for it, but there's a lot of chat here.
The problem
she
is
was
this:
ragging on us
if you
pretty
don't
hard.
look at the stuff you wrote and you don't have a chance to figure out how you might play it once you get hammered. So what happens is I forgot there was a couple of slides there.
I think it's the end. Yeah. Well, she made fun. She was making fun of our news before that.
And Mike's
at the
like,
end.
"Are you sure you don't have two more slides? You should have just let me be done, and we would have landed it perfectly." Mike's like, "I think you have two more slides."
I didn't even know how many slides he had, but I can tell you this: when I went to go to the last one, that wasn't the last one, and then I did it again.
There were two more slides, and who needs Kramer as a?
So Sierra, you're gonna have to help me because I couldn't find your text, but you basically were ragging on us, and it was pretty awesome. And I was laughing at you telling us how bad our news was, and I couldn't really.
We definitely were a little tight, but it was okay. I just didn't have.
I was also a little white. I'm the breast meat
Oh,
tonight.
right.
Huh? What?
Right.
That's right. Look
What does it say? If your date chooses dark meat when she grabs the turkey versus white meat, what does it say?
I think you know what it really says.
Brooke, if you take
It
your
says this.
significant other, I'm just trying to create controversy.
Another dating video.
Let's do
To
it.
rise
Boy, I wonder what
makes
he's gonna do.
a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me.
Oh, we
It's
want
Stephen.
one.
Hi, I'm Maurice.
Is any woman, is all women, am a
All right.
Just skips
I just love that shit. I can't get enough of it. Oh, I got this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Totally different. Totally different. Now for something totally
Get
different.
off of my light.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's fucked up.
זה
Good
קורה,
job,
יוכתר
Ronan.
כאן,
Wait a
אלה
minute.
הפיינליסטים,
Oh, shit.
הזוכה הגדול בגמר, ואנחנו מבקשים לכם בינתיים לא לצחוק כדי לא
What have we
לפרק
got?
לנו פה את האולפן. ידעתי. לא עכשיו, שנייה. זה אמיתי, רבותיי, זה הצחוק של האיש. לא, שנייה. עוד התחלנו, לשמור, רגע. בוא שב.
These are all different people with different laughs. This is ridiculous.
We should marry each other immediately.
מישהו חייב לנהל את השידור. לעשות שידור. אם כמוהו.
Yeah, I like that. You would fuck them both. You love them both.
That was the turkey after it was shot.
Yeah, that
First
was
of all,
my
they should
Thanksgiving
marry
laugh
each other.
video. All right, what's
You
going on
guys
in the
have to
chat?
give me a reason. You guys have to give me a reason to get drunker than I am because I got to be honest. Last week I paid for it. Al was on here and I got way too
Yeah,
drunk.
Brooke
And I had
looks
to go
so
to work
happy.
the
Look how
next
thrilled
morning
she
at the
is.
barn.
Look at that.
Well, she had one
Hang on, wait,
drink.
no, give me
She's
the look you
very
had
chill.
30 seconds ago. Give it to me. Not the happy one. There.
We've
What did I
understimulated
do?
her. What do you want with her? We've
Because she
understimulated her.
goes
We've
like
bored
this.
her to death. She looks bored.
And then she goes, as soon as I give her the camera, she's happy. What happened to Black John? What's going on? There he is.
First of all, it's racist.
I'm just
And
young.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
You know.
well, Ronan's strong too.
All right, so what do we feel like
But I
doing,
was
guys? I'm up for stuff.
hammered last week.
I feel pretty good.
I feel like 3 dicks at the same time.
Well, there's only 2 of us here, and we're really far away, so it's not going to
All
happen.
right, goddamn it. Well, listen.
Where's
here's
the
what you
shop
need to
right?
do
Get the
for me.
shop right floor over here.
Here's
He
what
can
you
give
need
you
to
a
do for me.
little dick
I
at
will,
you, right?
I will provide you, Michael. I will provide
Shut
you
the
fuck up.
I love it. Hey,
All
that
right,
was
listen.
spectacular dicklessness says that I need to shut the fuck up. Oh, you gotta go.
Food
You
is
got
ready.
ready
Raulito?
to get the
Hey,
fuck
you
out of here.
eating
Happy Thanksgiving, Raul. Appreciate
tonight?
you. I don't know
Yes,
what
Raul.
like Titty
Ciao.
YL, Titty L,
Thanksgiving tonight.
Titties.
Titty L's. Booby
I
Man
mean-
says he's gonna get out of here. Thanks, Raul.
I mean, I had Bob Evans tonight. That was good.
That sounds incredible.
Bob
I could go for
Evans?
Bob Evans. I could do a little
Yeah,
Bob Evans.
turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy with salad and corn.
I could
and
beat the shit
bread.
out of some Bob Evans right now.
Everybody's about to eat, man. Damn, it's
Bob
getting aggressive
Evans.
up in here.
Bob Evans be eating me out.
Oh my God, Brooke, that's just disgusting. That's just nasty.
His name is
Nasty.
Bob. Wow.
All right, I love that guy. What's going on? What are we doing? I need some sort of
doing
input
Bob,
that's not just
apparently.
bullshit.
I'm doing Bob.
Here we go. I can't do a bum wine pairing because the only guy who's a bum is not here. I can't do light and breezy because that's only Al. So basically, you guys can do your mama jokes, but you don't want to do that ever.
Look, I will provide you
I'm
with
so
a.
good at that.
I already
With
got it. All right.
Yeah, it's the 80s, man. The movie is called Fear City, 1984. Fear City. It's an exploitation film by Abel Ferrara, okay? Now, before I tried to show you some funny clips of Abel Ferrara talking over King of New York, which is 1990, but during the 80s, he did China Girl, Miss 45 was 79, Fear City, which is tonight's movie.
Okay.
And the fucking movie is an exploitation film about a killer in Times Square that is hunting strippers. And the movie basically sets the heroes are our mafia guys that are running this sleazy strip club. And they're competing with this Jewish guy that's got another strip club. Melanie Griffith is the gorgeous actress at the helm, working girl, body double, of course. We know we love her. Rae Dawn Chong is the other actress that you're going to recognize from this. She's beautiful as well. Tom Berenger plays a mob guy. Now, he's not really great at being Italian. He tries to speak Italian for 5 seconds. It's pretty bad. But the movie is terrific. And you know him from The Big Chill, of course, Platoon, Major League. Tom Berenger is absolutely amazing in this movie. Now, the atmosphere of the movie is crazy. I mean, it's beautifully shot, okay, by James Lemo. And the music is by Joe Delia, I think his name, or Delia, who is his absolute score master. And, of course, Nicholas St. John does the writing here. The movie is creepy. It's spooky. The music is intense. The visuals are overwhelming. You're going to be into this movie. It's creepy, and the action is intense. It's basically a revenge story as they're trying to find this guy that's stalking these women. It's dark. It's creepy. It has its comedic moments just in being shitty because it has an element of camp to it.
Kind of like this show.
I recommend this movie. And by the way, you can see it again on Tubi. I promised I would recommend where you can see these movies. Tubi.tv is where you can check it out for free right now. These contracts don't last forever. So as of this screening, Thanksgiving 2024, check it out. Fear City, Abel Ferrara.
80s retro rewatch. That's all, folks.
So, by the way, there were some great comments during that. Rufus said that it was based loosely on his life, Rufus Girocco's life. Also, we got
You would love this, Ronan. Tubi. It's great, man. Great movie making.
Beautiful
stuff.
You suck ass.
He does suck ass.
Aw. Well, you have to see the movie, and then that'll be evidence.
I believe I got this right. Let me see. I was a request for this in the middle of that. I gotta go way back to find it. It was Mad T, I think it was. Help me out, Sierra.
It's gonna be Mad TV though.
Hang on. What was it? Mad T, Sierra? What was it called? Mad T, that's correct. Yeah, boom. Mad T. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of Mad TV. Can't do any of those.
Yeah, you're gonna get a ton of Mad TV on that. That's for sure.
All right, here we go. There's one that's not Mad TV or music. Boom. The first three that are not Mad TV. That's a lot of these.
Can I have your number? That's a great one. Can I have your
All
number?
right, none of these can actually be worked. Here we go.
It's time to check in with our angriest of all the dogs.
Really drives me freaking crazy. I went all the way to the back. A disgrace. I didn't win the game because of that. Don't go down. Shady. Let me finish. What's the matter with the jam? That is absurd.
That's the first video.
Why did the little girl's ice cream melt? She was on fire.
Not bad, not bad.
My mission is simple, to make you money. I'm here to level the playing field for all investors.
I can't. Definitely can't watch that.
This guy's
that one
out
I can't
front.
play. It's CNBC. That's definitely gonna get us fucked up. So let's go to the next one. Here, this is a. Here you go. This
That
is
one had my vote.
Yeah, but it definitely CNBC.
Did it say he pukes?
Dave
Did you know?
Matthews?
He looks a little bit like him, but it's not him. He pulls out a
Dave
sign on the
Matthews?
Gopher's Kiss cam. There's no volume here. What's up? Okay, let's
Hey,
just-
that's a good
It's a silent movie. That's okay. Dave Matthews. This guy is a sportscaster. This guy. Yeah, I know this guy.
I'm Asian. I'm Asian. I'm so Asian. My pronouns are he.
That's pretty bad.
That was
It's
great.
bad,
awful.
but it's still
That was
better than
great. That was
everything
great.
else so far.
Asian jokes are great.
So watch. Is this
What's he
So
gonna
quiet.
do?
So quiet.
He's gonna pull out a big one.
Ugh.
Oh.
All right, those are all pretty bad. Look, I appreciate the Mad T, but it got a lot of things I couldn't play.
I like the Asian.
The next one was.
I agree. Number two.
And
wins
again,
that
you guys
round.
are so
I agree with
specific
that.
is the problem. I think Soviet G is good, but with the first one before that is Gunga Din. Does that mean something to you, Brooke? GAUNGADIN. I feel like these are very specific, and it doesn't
What?
always work.
G-U-I-
Gunga Din.
What's Gunga Din?
Well, it sounds like something that you would know. It's probably like some sort of fucking.
I don't know what the
old
Gunga
movie.
Din.
No, it
Gunga
sounds
Din
like
is
some
an
sort of
old
like
movie.
maybe what's the things that you go to where they dress?
What are you trying to say? I'm Japanese?
No,
Don't
but
assume my
you
gender.
have a lot of fucking what do
It's
they
a
call it?
movie.
Anime
I mean,
stuff or whatever.
Gunga Din.
Well, that's definitely not.
Okay, this is
What the hell's the
Yeah,
first
Gunga
one?
Din is a movie. I mean, there's
can't play that.
What the hell have we looked up?
Okay, here we go. You guys used to be really good at this, and now you're not.
You may talk a gin and beer when you're quartered safe out here, and you're sent to penny fights and Aldershot. But when it comes to slaughter, you will do your work on water.
There's got to be something funny here. I'm guessing. Maybe there's not.
Bloomin' boots of him that's got
this has not my vote. So what's the next video?
Nine Inches Sonny.
Okay, great. I like the music better in this.
This is real YouTube roulette. No idea where this is going.
Where's
What do we
Gunga Din?
got?
I'm starving. Gunga Din. Gunga Din, come here. You going on for a food run?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
All right, let me take a.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Anybody else hungry?
Well, it's nice
You
to
just
see
have to
Howard
say yes,
Stern being
Sahib.
rude again.
Okay, that's that one.
So mannered.
You know, when I was, I guess about 12 years old, I was in the 7th.
This guy's exciting.
grade at PS 14 in Queens, New York City. And up until that time, I wanted to be a lawyer. I would make speeches at the top of a hat. I even entered a Kiwanis medal contest where I made a speech.
Who is this guy?
Why?
Did you say who it is on the video? What's his name?
used to spend me time.
Yeah, but that could be the guy that directed Gunga Din, for God's sake.
Who's that?
Hey, can you call me Sahib?
Sure.
All right.
Yes, Effendi.
You don't Effendi. Can you call me Effendi?
Whatever you want, man.
No, whatever you want, Effendi.
I am a Boy Scout. I ended up coming in second. The girl came in first. Anyhow, I fell in love with my ammunition mules.
What the fuck am I watching? I think I have to say I feel like I feel like that bullet, that round. I think I got hit by it. I feel like I didn't survive this one.
Either way,
what's next? So
That's
here we
the
go.
most random of
We
all.
got Soviet G.
We were talking about being a
Socialist
lawyer.
Q. These are
a boring life.
Do you guys want Soviet G or Socialist Q? I'm gonna let you guys choose between those two.
Soviet G or what? Socialist Q? Socialist Q.
Yeah, I was gonna go with that one. See, my spirit animal knows what I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, absolutely. Woof woof.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This looks like an argument. This looks like some guy
way
trying to
more
be
room.
pretentious.
Soviet is
This
just gonna
one
immediately-
looks pretty serious. Well, this is what we got.
So let's say you own a pencil factory. I'm a worker in that pencil factory. You can have all the machinery, you can buy all the raw materials you want, but without me and presumably many others like me to assemble the pencils, all you would have is a pile of wood, yellow paint, graphite, rubber, and aluminum.
Okay. We're annoyed. We hate you. Right.
I
We
was a
don't like
Bernie
you,
bro.
but-
Once upon a time, I voted for him. It was the 2016 Missouri Democratic
This
primary.
guy's
and-
already starting off a little more
I
smart
really
ass.
did. I'm proud to say that I read, I learned, I traveled. In short, I grew out of it. But now I think back and I wonder why.
Okay, next one.
Of Soviet socialist republics. In short, socialism and communism are not altogether different.
Wait, this
Rather,
is in the
most
beginning
schools
of
of
the video.
economics
Where the hell is
surprise, but in the history of the modern world, there has never been a communist country. While a number of countries have described themselves as communist, for example, China and North Korea, by definition, there has never been a true communist country. So what?
Okay, so far.
Be worth and that is worth less than the pencil when you
guy.
try and sell it, and yet all of that value added by labor, apart from the wages that you give me,
Dick
which, if we're
M
being
better.
honest, there is a
So
major power
disgusting.
imbalance
Wait, no,
in our
don't
ability
give
to
him a chance.
negotiate that.
If all that putting the pencil together requires.
Oh, there's my boy. There's my favorite guy to do
I
impressions
knew
of.
this video was going to take a turn. Keep going. Go
Hang
ahead.
on,
Go
hang
ahead,
on.
man.
I gotta say,
Hey, this is for pencils everywhere.
now look, when I was
We're
doing the
offended.
campaign trail, my absolute favorite guy to do was Ben Shapiro because he's such
the
a fucking
nastiest.
jackass.
He's just such a geek, and he's so mean.
It was
Let's see what he has to
so
say.
fun to do Ben Shapiro.
But he's
because
brilliant.
You're like, you know what? I mean, I'm just tired of your fucking DEI crap. Like, I could just rattle
First
off
of
a bunch
all,
of shit and then put his voice on it.
Is basic use of your prefrontal cortex.
Basic use of your
Then yes,
prefrontal
your
cortex.
labor is alienable at lower
Do I
rates
sound like
than
Ben
if you are a
Shapiro, even
doctor.
not the voice swap? I'm pretty
That's
close,
not
aren't
the
I?
fault of the person who owns
Not
the
the fault.
machinery.
Here we go. And the next one.
Why and how did I go wrong? Well, a big part of it is that socialism tells some really powerful lies.
The transformative change that will create shared prosperity, social equality, and true freedom.
But this guy says that isn't a thing.
What exactly
This is
is
really,
communism,
like, heavy,
and
dude.
how does it
I'm too
relate to
drunk for this to be
socialism?
this heavy.
Well, it may be
now,
easier to
goddammit.
explain
Look,
what the two
black and
have
white
in common.
footage. Do you feel
Look,
smarter?
we have gotten so intelligent, we chased Brooke right off the goddamn program.
Yeah, my damn cat was attacking my other
sleeping.
fat cat. I had to beat his
All right,
ass.
so I'm going to the. I can't even vote on these. They're just not good enough. We got to go
I
to the
had to
one.
beat
That,
his
we got to go to
ass.
the one. Was it Dick M? Is that what she said? Dick M. We're gonna. This is where we get. This is where we get canceled from. Oh, there we go.
The video with Ben Shapiro reaming him in the ass. That's my vote. I vote.
Hey,
for
what
Ben.
about a pencil in the ass?
There you go,
I mean,
Dick
that's
M.
pretty sharp.
What about a cat in your ass? What about Jacob in your
You
ass?
can fit a whole raccoon in your ass. Did you know that?
I didn't.
You can
and I'm
fit a
not gonna
whole
try.
raccoon in your ass.
I don't know how you know that.
All right, hang on. You guys
my
are not
friend
even paying
told
attention.
me.
This is a great one. I love this one. This first one's already
Mike,
doing
I
pretty
don't
good.
queue these videos up.
Stuff I put my dick in if I had one. tiny crevice in the couch. Built in music, a certain type of light. Sound hole. My own mouth. The coochie. Taco Bell soft. I like that. It's great.
We can't see it.
We can't see anything right now. You're just watching.
Oh,
things by
sorry.
yourself.
He's like, pay attention, guys. Pay attention.
How do we lose our thing? I gotta go back to it. Where's this YouTube roulette? How do we miss that?
Hey, guys. Where's watching this?
Oh. Sorry.
Hey, we get to watch balls again.
Sorry.
I love balls.
Jesus Christ. Pump the brakes. What's
All right,
going on
let's
in here?
start here. This is the second one.
Whoa, I'm sorry. What are we
Okay,
watching?
so I'm into this. I like this. It's good. Yes, randomness.
Wow, that was pretty creepy.
That was a vagina.
No, it was a mouth, but it was pretty creepy. It looked like a.
Oh.
This is the band.
This is the one I was laughing at, though.
This is for Ronan.
Ronan didn't pick this. I think Sierra did. That's great. Now we go to the next one.
I stand here.
Can't play that. That's
Yes.
copyright.
Oh, is that
Come on.
night court?
I can't play either one. I can't play those, dude. They're gonna fucking shut
Well,
us
that's
down.
like-
Only if they're on an official channel.
Those are definitely official programs. That's fucking like ABC, NBC, CBS. I can't
Wait,
play that
what's
shit.
that
The clip
dick
itself
playing the
has-
piano?
It doesn't matter. There's a fucking algorithm that will read it. You guys are so stupid when it comes to this shit.
I'm talking about the dick. I ain't talking about that
worth
guy. I'm talking
running.
about the
It's
dick.
it's either going to give us the options.
It's not going to give us the option. It's probably going to just cancel our channel again.
Oh, no.
I'm not a chub or a cab or a trav. I'm not a toff or a grab or a golf.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
No, I like the dick guy.
Anytime, Fred.
This is number 2.
Well,
What happened to the dick guy?
great. I like it.
Yeah, where's the guy with the... Yeah, that guy. That's what I was talking
Never
about.
got to see enough.
My dick is big. My dick is very big. My dick is big.
Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, you,
Oh
you
my
didn't give
God.
us one chance. This video is hot.
I'll bet you this one gets us copyright too. This is actually a real video.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
probably couldn't play it.
This guy's name is Little Big Dick, and he has 7
Little
million
Big Dick.
subscribers, which means he's probably an artist from somewhere.
First of all, Sierra agrees. Number 1 wins that. It's the winner. Move on. Move on. You don't play more of it if you're worried about getting. Yeah, that
No,
one.
I wouldn't
that one
want
wins.
that
That one
in-
wins.
All right, I
Easy
think we're
win.
done with this
7
game.
million-
We played a bunch of these and
7
we're not
million
getting any
and
better.
1.
That's the worst
Look
fucking.
at Brooke. She's all cozy and young, and she was cuddly over there. She's
That is
got her
the-
horizontal.
I'm like the
What-
goat in the video. I'm like the goat.
I think that's the worst fucking YouTube that we ever had, except for that we got canceled. I think it's
That's
time for
all
us
right.
to
We don't
fucking move on, boys.
We're fucked up. The whole show's fucked
I
up.
think
I'm
it's
sorry.
time.
I'm fucked
John,
up.
read us out of this bitch,
Fucked
will
up.
you?
I'm sorry. Welcome to wait, what does that say? Dick Artist Art Supplies? Art Services. Dick Artist. Have you been wanting to paint with your dick? Have you ever had the opportunity to have edible paints in your love life? Well, come down to Dick Artist, where we specialize in the poetry of the penis. Well, now it's all about dick art. That's right. Get your dick, dip it in, paint her up. It's going to be a good time. Come to Dick Artist Art Supplies.
You like how I segued into that from the dick thing? Brooke,
Dick
our
is
next sponsor,
very
please.
good. My dick. My,
Wow.
okay.
Lots of
The
dick.
dick liquor. I can't read what's on the left. Something tavern. Liquor.
Dick-
bottle
You said
mart.
Dick Liquor. You had me at Dick Liquor.
Dick liquor. Okay. This is the best dick liquor you are going to get on the Eastern Shore. Okay. We're talking big dicks, little dicks, all kinds of dicks. That we're providing the liquor right in the back of the storage room. We're making it fresh for you. So come on down to the Dick Liquors.
The
You can lick a
Bottle Mart.
dick.
Excellent job. We got another one for you, John.
The liquor box. Say you're not drunk enough after the last place you just came from, okay? The liquor dick, dicker lick, whatever. Come down to the liquor box. Down here, everything's even cheaper. We got shirts out front. You can just get around, you get a bumper sticker. dick a liquor.
Hey, look,
Box, whatever.
Can I help you out with this one? So, you got the dick liquor over there, and that's very, very chauvinist. I feel like we want to be sure that we're reaching out to the ladies as well. We want to make sure we liquor box as well. We can't just have the dick liquor. We've also got a liquor box.
Look,
Okay?
I bet Pee Wee Herman's in
So
there.
it's only fair if you're gonna have a dick liquor that you can liquor box. Brooke, if you can read our next one, please. In case this is for everybody.
So, doggy style, all breed pet grooming. So, okay, we don't just, you bring your dog and you sign up for an all breed pet grooming. Okay?
Okay.
Doggy style from the dog. That works too.
542-0585. Just get
This
it.
is all
Wink,
for
wink.
animals. This is all for animals. If you
Look at the double winking.
animals.
Look at the double winking from Brooke.
Alrighty, we've got a couple more sponsors. Johnny, be so kind to read the next one.
I'm looking forward to seeing Brooke down at that place, but I'm going to tell you what, we're at Fuck Me Sushi and Seafood Buffet. Now, at first, the Japanese family thought they'd made a mistake when their in-laws, who spoke better English, told them, "Fuck me" is the wrong name. You spend $10,000 on neon sign? Fuck me. No. But then the suburban white people thought it was hilarious and went down and tried it. And I got to tell you, their buffet is delicious at the Fuck Me Seafood Buffet. They added a few geishas, a little hand job, a little happy endings. This place is terrific. They got great desserts too.
Also, at Fuck Me Buffet, they have liquor supplied by Liquor Box and Dick Liquor as well. And some of the food choice, instead of using like regular meat, they use the Doggy Styles Groomers. Helps them out, and occasionally you get some dog meat in there. Brooke, our last sponsor of the night, if you don't mind.
Dog meat? That's an accusation. Cock block.
Cock
Black
block.
cock? What?
Try
I'm
our
dyslexic.
slow roast prime rib. So nobody likes a cock blocker. So come on down to Cock Blocks, where you won't find any cock blockers. It's all cock around the block.
No, Michael.
24/7.
Nice.
Now, Brooke, I got to point out, there's a middle sign in there. It's hard to read. It says
all you can eat.
It also says this. It says, try our
slow
roast prime rib.
Look.
Slow. It's so slow.
Now, Ronan says he teabags the sushi.
Holy
That's
shit.
like, fuck me.
I turned
That's
on
his
Netflix
job.
on
He gets paid
accident.
$35 an hour to teabag the sushi.
Oh my God, folks.
Fuck me sushi.
I turned on the Netflix by accident and it scared the absolute shit out of me.
Yeah, because it was actual programming instead of what we're playing
I
here.
was sitting on my cock blocker and it just
Started to vibrate for you. So, guys, we want to wish everybody.
Yeah.
Let's go back to my pop-ups here. Might as well.
I gotta say,
I want to wish everybody a special happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, or in a couple hours, really. In a couple hours, you can start celebrating right away. Like, you don't even have to stop drinking. Just start pounding the drinks right now for 2 hours, and you'll be in the Thanksgiving, and you can start drinking and eating more. It's great. Have a cock block, some dick liquor, liquor box, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes her happy. I mean, I think licking her box make her happy, but sometimes if you don't do it well, they get the tap, as George Costanza said. You know, like. I'm up for green room. I'm up for green room if you guys are. You want to do it in Discord? You guys like Discord, right?
Discord here. Where is it?
They like Discord. Let's do Discord. That's fine.
Okay, fine.
It's easy. It's easy and breezy.
We're doing Discord. I may just be audio if the Discord is.
Don't be a bitch ass motherfucker. Do the video.
Hey, listen, it's early. I'm trying to get another stream in here tonight, you motherfucker.
I got a stream. It's a fucking old man taking a whiz. Okay, that's what happens.
It's gonna take longer than my goddamn NBA 80s redux. I love that turkey makes the same sound.
See you next week, folks. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you in the green room if you're there, or B Square. Fuck off, jerk.